a bag.
Xiafang. So all these years, you've been behind my back, having an affair with Qian Shenhao.
Everyone in Qian Corp knows I'm Qian's woman. What are you? You think you're worth me sneaking around for?
If I hadn't checked you out, I wouldn't have known our Qian Corp had a worker with a monthly salary of only 6,000. A mere laborer. It's pitiful. Such a pretty face. Wasted on a poor guy like you. How about this? Give him a promotion and a raise. How about that?
Don't joke. I don't fancy him. It's not just because he's broke.
Look at him. Brother, I gotta tell you, this woman, if her mouth can't be satisfied, she's bound to run sooner or later, right? No wonder Secretary Xie is so beautiful. It takes Boss Qian's skills to handle her.
Exactly. Everything I desire. Boss Qian has it all. And you? You're nothing but a man who can't even satisfy me.
Then what do you call your kindness to me? Back when I had the miscarriage, for your sake, I even cut ties with my family.
Shut up. If I hadn't been looking for a scapegoat back then, do you think I'd have chosen you? Had I known that you didn't even have the guts to convince the elders, would I have picked you?
What? That child wasn't mine.
What a joke. So from the very beginning, I was just a sucker. I knew it. A beauty like Secretary Xie. How could she possibly fall for you? Turns out it was just making use of trash. Listen up, boy. Let me tell you something. This world is divided into different classes. Not a single person doesn't want to climb higher. And you, a useless man, only deserve to be stepped on by me. I'm telling you. I'm not here today to fight you over a woman. You don't even deserve it.
Shut up. Let me go.
You little brat. Got some attitude, huh? Aw.
Men and women, I'll make you pay for this.
Just you. You better start worrying about whether you'll see the sun tomorrow. Come on. Make sure you serve me well. I don't want to see him anymore. Take him away. Hey, buddy. Excuse me, did you see the security guard who was patrolling here earlier? You mean that guy who took the fall? Isn't that? Alright. Let's go. Xiao Su. It's not like we deliberately kept it from you, but we just couldn't bring ourselves to say it. After all, we still have to make a living under the Qians.
Don't blame yourselves. If anyone's to blame, it's me for being so powerless. That's why they can bully me without restraint. I used to think money and power are just external things. Being an upright person is what really matters. But now, I realize I was wrong. Since power is so useful, I sue you on you. We'll definitely make them pay.
Move aside. Young master. You finally come to your senses.
Huhang. Did the old man send you to find me?
Young master. Have you been following the news lately? The old man hasn't been doing well.
What? The old man is seriously ill. Why are you only telling me now? Let's go home.
Sir, the young master is back. What young master does my Su family have? There is no young master here. You little brat, you've gone too far. Who let you in? Do you think lowering your head can make up for your mistakes?
Father, I was wrong. I shouldn't have fallen out with you over an outsider.
What do you mean fallen out? It was clearly you who wanted to sever our father-son relationship. Since you know you were wrong, then let me ask you, where exactly did you go wrong?
The money he spent on me over the years isn't even enough to buy me a bag.
It's my fault for being blind and foolish, for not seeing clearly.
What kind of person are you?
I shouldn't have ignored your warnings, for not distinguishing right from wrong, for siding with an outsider and defying you.
You also know about defiance. If I had known you were such a rebellious son, I would have strangled you long ago, to avoid being driven to death by you.
Father, I was wrong. Please take care of your health. Don't let anger ruin your body.
Let go. Since we've already severed our father-son relationship, why did you come back?
Father, I've come to my senses. I'm back to help you manage the family business. You've worked hard for so many years. It's time for you to relax.
I think you've been struggling out there. Letting you take over the family business isn't entirely out of the question, but you must agree to one condition.
What's this marriage certificate about? White family female Su Lang. Why is there still Grandpa's private chapter?
Qian's already got it, the right to host the reception. Don't you think of a way? What kind of wedding book do you have? If he gets it this time, major items of the bidding meeting, I'm afraid that Qian, to step on our heads.
Sister, don't worry too much. Even if Qian can pass this conference, climb on Su's group. But believe, who is temporarily in charge of the overall situation. Also despise Qian this kind. The rising star.
This rising star. If we go on like this, to catch up with us this Hong Kong city business leaders, how do you want me to feel at ease?
Although the Merchants Association is organized by Qian's, but it's not our chance.
All right, if you're so good. Just go to the Maple Leaf country. The project that went wrong was solved for me. And this engagement, I don't know what. I'll take a look. What a mess of people. Also dare to touch porcelain our White House.
Yuntian Group, Miss White family. The old man said yes. A marriage contract made 20 years ago. As long as it is Miss by Jia Ken. There are 2 white ladies. Just don't know who is willing. Fulfilling this engagement. If they don't recognize the words of this engagement, the old man won't. Really don't let me go home. What can be done about this?
Your tea, sir. Thank you. It's really the security guard of the pan catcher. What are you doing? Not working, what else? I just feel like that gentleman who was looking for you looks a bit like this guy. Let me take a look. This is outrageous. It's you, you scoundrel, holding the marriage certificate and swindling at my company.
You must be Miss Bai on your marriage contract. It's clearly stamped with your family elder's private seal. If you don't want to fulfill the marriage contract, you shouldn't insult me.
You're just an ordinary person at others' mercy. How dare you say you have a marriage contract with our Bai family? Do you think you're worthy?
Miss Bai, that's strange. Not to mention the marriage contract was set 20 years ago. At that time, there were no requirements for my identity. Besides, in today's world, who isn't an ordinary person?
It didn't exist then, but it does now. Moreover, who knows where you stole that seal from? Dare to forge our Bai family's seal just for this. We can make you suffer a terrible fate.
If you think the seal is fake, why not compare it with the real one?
My family's token. Is it worthy for a small person like you to see?
Your Bai family are planning to renege on the marriage contract.
Renege? Are you even worthy? Guards, call security and throw him out. Let you know the consequences of offending the Bai family.
Fine. All right. Miss Bai, if you don't want to fulfill the marriage agreement, you could have discussed it with me properly. There's no need to humiliate me here. In that case, I have nothing more to say to you. You'd better pray not to fall into my hands.
If you fall into my hands, you might as well think about how you're going to get out of here today.
Miss Bai's character is indeed as bad as the rumors say. Well then, with the Bai descendants having such character, marrying into the family would only bring chaos to the household. I just wonder how the old man will mess around to make me take over the family business.
Wait. Sister, we haven't figured things out yet. What if it really is grandfather's private seal? If we rashly kick him out, we might leave room for criticism.
He's just a scoundrel. How could grandfather have us marry such a person?
Miss Bai II, are you going to kick me out too?
Sorry, Mr. Su. I've just confirmed. On the marriage certificate, it is indeed grandfather's private seal. But grandfather passed away many years ago.
What does this mean?
Perhaps the marriage agreement should be called off. Here's some compensation. Mr. Su, don't disdain it. Sorry.
Miss Bai II, it's a wrist. It's a pity. It seems that I really want to go grind the old man again.
Asian, Mr. Su is too short of money.
Sister, our Newport project, something's wrong. Our port, required to stop work for rectification. Restart time is indefinite. The money invested. I'm afraid I can't come back.
What did you say? Newport project. Isn't it foolproof? What are you still doing here? Go and have a look.
Slow down. Now that things have happened, you are now in the past. What's the use?
What Mr. Su means is...
What does he know?
Newport will not be available for a short time. Pressure ships in the harbor can't leave the port. Why don't you guys restart? Previously discarded old port expansion plan. I'm sure Su would be happy. Self-funded for this project, so can also stabilize the situation back to Hong Kong.
What do you know about the gate?
What do you know? You're nothing but by stealing your own sister. The fruits of labor ascend to the high. Miss Big. As for what I do not understand, you and Su's people just call and try.
Bai Jingxian, what are you doing?
Who total? I am Bai Jingxian. We Cloud Day. Intends to restart the old port project. Are you interested?
You mean the old port?
Yes. If it's really difficult, just forget it.
You finally figured it out. Such a great location for the old port. It should have been expanded long ago. I represent the Su family. Investing billions. Funds and contracts will be transferred to you within 3 days. Transferred to your side.
3 days. Okay. Su. The Su family. Mr. Su. Are you from the Su family?
Impossible. He just got lucky. Moreover, our Bai family has a marriage agreement with the Su family. Our family members, how could we not know?
It was indeed a coincidence. Since the matter is settled, I need to hurry back and inform the elders about the marriage agreement. I won't disturb you two anymore.
Wait. Mr. Su. About today's investment, please enlighten us.
Bai Jingxian, are you crazy?
The old port has vast waters, complete supporting facilities. The geographical location is naturally superior to the new port. Yes, because in the early years, it was scattered among various families. Small docks were clustered but not scaled. Back then, your Bai family acquired these docks. Those merchants engaged in maritime trade have been waiting for the expansion and reconstruction of the old port. Who knew they would wait for over a decade? You went to develop the new port.
Thank you, Mr. Su, for the enlightenment. I wonder if you have time tonight for a drink.
No need for a drink. Why don't you agree to this marriage proposal first?
Sorry. Perhaps you could consider a different reward.
Wait, don't be so quick to reject. I mean, just for now. Even if. Just give it some thought.
Sir, it seems the young master has already persuaded Miss Bai. He just asked me about the investment. That's my boy. News travels fast. Yes. Hurry and pack my clothes. I need to go abroad tonight. Yes, sir. Sir, about other matters, should we inform the young master? Just relay the message to him. Do I have to teach you everything? Did I raise him for nothing?
Hu Hong. Where's my father?
Sir left for abroad overnight to handle some matters. He left a letter for you before leaving, saying to leave domestic affairs to you.
What? This year's investment event in Haiqing is actually hosted by the Qian family. I remember, this investment meeting always gathers many elites of Haiqing. If we don't want the Qian family to take the lead, I have no choice but to go.
Young master, here's the invitation for tomorrow night. Your formal attire is ready.
By the way, for the project with Yuntian Group, we can consider increasing the investment, double it. This will also speed up the project progress. We can also get involved in the surrounding facilities. Take a hand in it. Bai Jingxian is quite capable. I have high hopes for her.
Young master, the person you favor is Miss Bai.
You'll know when the time comes.
Yes. Hello, your invitation. Please come in. Honey, those who come here today are all wealthy people. When the time comes, how much we can earn depends entirely on you.
Let's see. What benefits you offer them?
As long as the job is done, you won't be short of benefits.
Mr. Li, Mr. Zhao, long time no see. Didn't expect to see you here. Aren't you supposed to be with your Mr. Qian? What brings you to us?
Mr. Li, Mr. Qian is the organizer today. It's only natural for Secretary Xie to host. Perfectly normal.
Who is that person? In the circle of Hong Kong's elite, when did such a young, handsome gentleman appear?
Mr. Li, are you interested in him? Should I go and ask for you?
So Mr. Li likes this type. If you had said so earlier, I might have been able to introduce you. Him. He's my ex-boyfriend I just dumped. Loser. Such a big investment conference can't be delayed by a man. How about I invite you two to watch a good show?
Great. Hello, sir. Please show your invitation. Invitation. Wasn't it checked at the entrance?
Line. Isn't it just an invitation? I'll give it to you. Already gave it to the security at the door.
All right.
I knew it. He can't even produce an invitation. He must have sneaked in. I thought he was some young master from a prominent family. What a disappointment.
Mr. Li, the party has just begun. Mr. Lee, don't be in such a hurry. This party arranged by Mr. Qian. There will definitely be some after-party fun. Right, Miss Ye?
Of course. Sue you on you. I didn't expect you to chase me here, but you don't even have an invitation.
How did you sneak in? My business is none of your concern. Stop being an eyesore in front of me.
Eyesore. Sue you on you. You're still not giving up on me. You don't have any illusions about me, do you? Let me tell you, you'll never get close to me again in this lifetime.
I was nice to you before because I respect women. Did you really think I cared that much about you? You should go home and take a good look in the mirror so you don't embarrass yourself in public.
Sue you on you. Do you still not understand the situation? It seems that day when Mr. Qian beat you up, it didn't wake you up, did it? This is the Qian family's turf. I can have you thrown out at any moment.
The Qian family's turf. How do I remember? He's just a contractor.
This young man seems to know quite a lot. It's just a pity he doesn't know his place. Do you really think you can easily challenge the Qian family?
Miss Ye, you this ex-boyfriend. He's got some nerve, huh? Is he here to win you back? He's trampling all over the Qian family's dignity, right under their feet.
You're giving him too much credit. Bold. It's just ignorance, don't you think? Penniless. Turns out he's just scum from the bottom of society. Clueless fool. Such a waste of a good face.
Miss Ye, from now on, when you look for a boyfriend, make sure you aim higher. Guys like this pretty boy, for the sake of face, they'll do anything. Once they latch on, like sticky candy, you can't shake them off.
The smell's too foul. Even the candy would run away.
You. Don't be sour grapes. When you joined Qian's as a security guard, it was through my connections. Otherwise, do you think you'd be fit to work alongside me at Qian's?
Charity. A nouveau riche like Qian's. Even someone like you can get in. No wonder they've never made it to the big leagues.
You can't even afford a wedding car or a house, and you say Qian's isn't up to par.
I've got the dowry and the car ready. But look at you. Are you even worthy?
5 years as a security guard. You've got quite the mouth. Looks like Mr. Qian was too kind when he gave you that beating. If you had any decency today, any sense of shame, you'd leave on your own. Otherwise, I'll call security. Call your security colleagues. Please leave. You won't have any dignity left.
I entered with an invitation. What gives you the right to kick me out?
Invitation. Where's your invitation? And what gives you the right? Because this is the Qian family's turf. Because this is definitely not the place you should be. Hey. Well, can't really say that. This guy looks decent. If he could just bark like a dog for me, then maybe we can let him stay and have some fun with Big Sis for a few days. Let you experience for a few days the glamour of high society.
Kid, let me tell you something. High society isn't something you can just squeeze into by wearing fancy clothes, even if you dress up all grand. It's just adding to the joke.
What? Hearing that a boss wants to keep you makes you so happy. I thought you had some backbone.
I laughed at your desperate attempts to climb into high society, which is just as filthy as you are. Unbearable to witness.
You've got guts. Offending the entire elite of Hong Kong City. I can't wait to see how you'll die.
If the entire elite of Hong Kong City are just like you, all show on the surface, rotten to the core inside. If Hong Kong City falls into decline, it won't be long before it collapses. But fortunately, the real power players aren't here right now. With insignificant people like you, minor characters, you can't really affect Hong Kong City.
Indeed. Ignorance is bliss. See on you. I really didn't expect to see you again. It seems the lesson I gave you last time wasn't enough. Since you're not embarrassed, then stay for now. Let a country bumpkin like you get a good look at what high society life is like. Mr. Qian, this person is being disrespectful, yet you still keep him. Such magnanimity is worthy of the Su family's esteem. Business partner. The game is not over yet. Don't flatter me too much.
Mr. Qian, you better think carefully. Today's banquet isn't just for the Su group. Mr. Hu is coming, and the heir of the Su family will also be present with an invitation. This person is reckless and doesn't know his place. If he offends anyone, that would be disastrous.
I heard the banquet invitations were sent directly from the Su family, but no one has seen the heir of the Su family. No matter. He's just a grasshopper in autumn. He won't jump too high. I believe the Su family is here. They will surely treat him as a joke.
As a member of the Su family, I see you. You're quite the joke yourself.
What status does the Su family heir hold? How dare you impersonate a Su family member? Sorry about that. I really forgot. You also bear the surname Su.
Director Qian, you forgot again. He was working for you just a few days ago. I've known him for so many years. With his demeanor, there's no way he's from the Su family. I think we should kick this guy out immediately before he starts causing trouble.
Someone, get this person out of here.
Stop. Who dares to touch my man? Are you okay?
With those few, they can't touch me.
Miss by the second. Did I hear correctly? You said this man
Is from your Bai family. Director Qian must have misheard. I didn't say he's from our Bai family. What I said was, he's my man.
Miss by the second. I know, you're beautiful and kind-hearted, but there's no need to lower your status for a loser like him.
Since you know how I Bai Jingxian am, you should know I protect my own.
But he's clearly that poor and useless ex-boyfriend.
Slap your mouth.
Miss Bai, this doesn't quite match the personality you usually pretend to have.
Since we agreed to cooperate, it's only right to give up some things. I believe Mr. Su definitely won't let me suffer a loss.
Second, Miss Bai. Today for this man, you've offended me. Are you trying to go against the Qians?
Don't overthink it, Mr. Qian. Our Bai family isn't so desperate to pick a fight with upstarts like the Qians.
Bai Jingxian, don't push your luck.
The Bai family may be the top family in Hong Kong, but second miss. For this loser, you're willing to hurt our collective dignity. Isn't that a bit too dismissive of us?
Dignity? What? You're allowed to trample on others' dignity underfoot, but I can't dismiss you. In my eyes, you're really being hypocritical, so blatantly.
Bai Jingxian, today is the Su family's investment banquet. Are you here on purpose to pick a fight with me?
Pick a fight? When you humiliated my fiancé. Didn't you think about it? Are you picking a fight?
What? Miss Bai, he's your fiancé. Are you sure you have the right person?
There's no mistake. He, Su Yuanyu, is indeed my fiancé.
Bai Jingxian. Who allowed you to represent the Bai family and make a scene here?
Sis, what brings you here?
If I hadn't come, I wouldn't have known that you and the security guard secretly pledged your lives to each other.
What are you talking about, sis? You know about the engagement letter.
Shut up. How could our Bai family have an engagement with someone like him? You come to the banquet and make it known to everyone. Do you think the Bai family hasn't had enough trouble lately? Isn't it?
Sis, you shouldn't speak of Mr. Su like that. Mr. Su is very talented. You've just witnessed it.
Talented. This security guard is also talented. Miss Bai, your insight, isn't that great after all?
Asian, you've really disappointed me.
The one who's disappointing is clearly you. Bai Jingya, if I'm not mistaken, you've been the general manager of Yuntian Group for the past 5 years, and you've taken a lot of credit from Jingxian.
How? How did you figure these things out?
I've looked into your financial reports. After our last interaction, I gained some understanding. I pretty much figured it out. All these years you've been making up for your sister's mistakes. It must have been tough.
I, Bai Jingya, am the head of the Bai family. If I don't give her authority, what can she get? I need to compete with her for credit.
That's true. Miss Bai is cold and intelligent. Who in Hong Kong doesn't know that? But as for Miss Bai II, apart from being the most beautiful in Hong Kong and having a gentle personality, there doesn't seem to be any other abilities. Rumors about her.
Just didn't expect that Miss Bai II would be so shallow. Even in choosing men, she didn't hesitate for this little cutie to offend the Qians in public. If I remember correctly, the Yuntian Newport project has been suspended for rectification.
That's right. As the party is about to end, Mr. Qian is about to connect with Mr. Hu of the Su family. The Bays offended people today. Today's party was a waste. I, Mr. Qian, am not an unreasonable person. Since this is Miss Bai II's personal behavior, I think we might still have cooperation with Yuntian in the future. You agree, right, Mr. Bai?
I advise you not to trust him. The suspension of the Yuntian port project was because he reported it.
You found out. Then we are destined to stand on opposite sides.
Mr. Su, you'll help me right.
I originally thought the second daughter of the Bai family was just naive, but I didn't expect her to be so foolish. Miss Bai, you better talk some sense into your sister and get her to ditch this loser. Maybe I can put in a good word for you in front of Mr. Hu.
Sis, the Qian family has always been our #1 competitor. We can't listen to his nonsense.
Shut up. Look at the mess you've made. If it weren't for you protecting this man, we wouldn't be stuck here.
Do we really have to argue in front of all these people?
A prestigious century-old family, the Bai family's daughters, mixing with a lowly security guard. If this gets out, to the Su family. Do you think they'll trust their money with you? Today, the Su family is investing billions. I am determined to get it.
Think again. This investment has already been allocated to the second daughter of the Bai family by Jingxian.
Su Yuan Yu, your whole body has a mouth that makes people laugh. Even if the Su family invests in Yintian, how could it possibly be under the name of the second daughter of the Bai family?
Isn't that a joke? We'll know soon enough.
Representative of the Su group, Wu Yen has arrived. I've been entrusted by Mr. Hu to bring the capital injection contract and come here to sign it on the spot. Never expected the Su family to be so keen on this investment. Mr. Hu hasn't arrived yet, but the contract has already been delivered.
It seems the Su family is also optimistic about the projects in Qian's hands. So Mr. Qian, don't forget in the future to give me a little boost.
Rest assured. Su Yuan Yu, now you can see the gap between you and me. Representative Wu, I am the head of the Qian group. Qian Shenhao. How many contracts did you bring this time? Contracts. I only have one. It's for Miss Bai from the Yintian group. Representative Wu, are you mistaken? Are you questioning me? I wouldn't dare. May I ask, who is Miss Bai from the Yintian group?
I am.
Miss Bai. This is a contract worth 200 billion in investment. Please verify. 200 billion. Such a huge amount. How could it possibly go to Yintian? This is just impossible.
I've said it before. In the eyes of the Su family, you're just a joke.
Su Yuan Yu. Even if I don't secure this investment, it's not for a little cutie like you to mock me. Plus, your family's Miss Bai. You can't get it anyway.
Indeed. This matter. The Su family was in the wrong. Wait. Without even confirming the Party B of the contract, you just let someone sign it. Is this how Hu Hong told you to handle things?
Su Yuan Yu, what are you causing trouble for?
May I ask Miss Bai's full name?
Bai Jingya.
May I ask Bai Jingxian? Where is she?
What do you want with her? I am the head of Yuntian Group.
I'm just following orders. If you have any questions, you can ask President Hu.
Mr. Su indeed never breaks his promises. Now, does anyone still think Mr. Su is useless?
Impossible. Su Yuan Yu. Who are you really?
Su family. Could he really be?
I've said. Today's investment is for the second Miss Bai.
Kid. I don't know how you found out about this contract, but if you think you can put on airs with this information, I won't let you get your way.
Me? Putting on airs. Didn't Hu Hong tell you about my identity?
Don't think mentioning President Hu will get you off the hook, considering you just tipped me off. On this, I advise you to admit your mistake and leave now before President Hu arrives. You'll regret this.
I see. The one who'll regret this is you. Just made such a huge mistake, and you're brushing it off without a hint of remorse. I see you're threatening me now to kick me out, just to cover up the mistake you just made right.
Who do you think you are? Do you know who's behind me? Su Clan can crush you like an ant. How dare you accuse me?
If you use the status Su Clan gave you to bully the weak, then I should take a good look at Hu Hong's hiring standards.
Thought you were a big shot. After putting on a suitable identity, at whose level? How could he attend this small investment meeting, let alone the people behind him?
I said he couldn't be from Su Clan. Earlier I heard the heir of Su Clan might appear, and we were almost fooled by him. Exactly. I've known him for so many years. If he were a big shot, how could I not know?
Unreasonable weeds on the wall.
I remember there was a guy. Probably didn't even have an invitation. What kind of riffraff can come here? What is there to hide?
Who said, I didn't have an invitation, I just gave it to the security guard when I entered. Go look for it now, you should be able to find it.
How ridiculous, Su Yuan Yu. Your invitation. It's really advanced, but it's not really an invitation. The real invitation is here.
I didn't think. Hu Hong will make it special for me. It's not the same.
Shut up. Whose general name? Is it something you can always mention? These of you. People who are not invited. Can you come in and out at will? That's right, Representative Wu. Come on, take this crap now. Call me out.
I'll see who dares to touch him.
Miss Bai. It's not like we're kicking him out. But the Su family, everyone thinks he's full of beards.
ACN, now that the contract has been signed, we have nothing to do. You also don't mind your own business.
Sister, Mr. Su helped us so much. We can't cross the river.
No harm. I'll give them 5 more minutes. 5 minutes later, I let them feel it too. The feeling of being bullied.
I see you. Let's go. Wait for who to come later. It won't be so easy to walk again.
It is. I also want to again strive for some capital injection. You don't want to be here. Delay everyone's time.
Hoo-hung. Come here in 5 minutes. All this trouble you've got resolved, or you'll never have. Back to Sue's.
Can't tell. Quite mentally tough. At this point. Still bluffing.
Who wouldn't agree? Back then, if it weren't for his emotional stability, I wouldn't have asked him to be the fall guy.
This person disrespects Sue's executives. Miss Bai. Aren't you afraid of losing Sue's cooperation because of him?
I am Sue's preferred partner. Su Yuan Yu is someone I brought in. I won't allow you, under my watch, to kick him out.
This person is full of lies. Since Miss Bai is protecting him, how about we see if he's lying? Hello. The number you have dialed cannot be reached. Miss Bai. You can give up now.
Mr. Su's call earlier was indeed connected. Mr. Hu, maybe he's on his way.
To be honest, Mr. Hu is not in Hong Kong right now. Think about it. Getting Mr. Hu back from overseas in 5 minutes, is that likely? It's like a fairy tale.
I told you, this guy is just putting on an act. Miss Bai is quite the character. Although she won the investment, her taste in men is really not that great.
You dare to disrespect Mr. Hu. Looks like we'll have to throw you out. After meeting Mr. Hu, at least we can explain.
How about it? Are you guys planning to team up and kick me out?
Kid, I've put up with you for too long. You've been flaunting a fake invitation around here, attracting attention, spouting lies, and even dared to disrespect Mr. Hu. Today you have to apologize to all of us for what you've done.
I don't think I've done anything wrong. You have no right to make me apologize.
Your presence here is a mistake. Someone like you isn't fit for high society. I told you to leave from the start, but you didn't take the chance. Now you've stirred up discontent among the elite of Hong Kong's business world. The consequences are beyond your ability to handle.
So, you all assume I'm just a poor guy.
Even if you're stalling for time, it's useless. Although 5 minutes haven't passed yet, everyone here knows Mr. Hu isn't coming.
No wonder you can only rely on Sue's charity. You can't even wait. Oh no. For 2 minutes. Those who can't seize the moment don't deserve to survive in the business world.
Sis, Mr. Su helped us at a critical moment. We can't be ungrateful.
Even if he didn't specify, we would have found a way out soon. Now that we've secured the investment, I absolutely won't allow you to offend the Su family for this person.
Then I won't allow anyone to bully Mr. Su anymore, including you. Let me go.
If you dare to go over there, you won't be allowed into the Bai family anymore.
It seems Hu Hung would rather be dismissed than manage this matter. Fine. Today's banquet is over. Everyone, take care of yourselves.
You think this place is somewhere you can come and go as you please? Think again. Su Corporation, Executive Secretary. Here comes Mr. Hu Hung. What exactly have you done? Welcome, Mr. Hu. Mr. Hu. Everything here has been taken care of. Why did you come here personally? It's all taken care of. Then what's this situation? Mr. Hu, there must be some misunderstanding. This is just a servant causing trouble here, disturbing everyone. I'll kick this person out right now, causing trouble for our Su Corporation's investment banquet. How could there be such a mistake? How did you manage this? If you offend the VIPs, can you bear the responsibility? VIPs. Could it be? The heir has also come. What are you muttering about? Hurry up and get to work. All right. Hey you. Did you hear that? Now that Mr. Hu is here personally, no matter how eloquent you are, you can't use those lies to deceive everyone anymore. Today, I want to see how you die.
I don't know how I'll die. But your death. I've already foreseen it. Hu Hung. I thought you really didn't care about their lives. I just got back, and you give me such a big gift, a show of force.
Young master.
I'm very unhappy. about what's happening here. You know what to do.
Young master, you insolent brat. How dare you speak to Mr. Who like that? Guards. Qianshanhao, what are you doing? Mr. Who? This is the servant I just mentioned. Servant? Yes. What servant? Mr. Who, you may not know. This person forged the invitation and even impersonated the Su family heir at the banquet, making a scene.
Isn't that right? Even Representative Wu couldn't get through on the phone. But my sister seems to be blinded by something, insisting on protecting this fraud. By the way, and your Su group's investment in our Yuntian. Can we change the contact person?
Yes, Miss Bai is absolutely right. Your Su group has invested billions. If Yuntian group is not up to it, you can also try our Qian group. Mr. Hu, Miss Bai has been protecting this kid all along. In my humble opinion, this investment indeed needs to be reconsidered. Alright. Wu Yin, I didn't notice. You're quite the opportunist, aren't you? Thanks to whose teaching, this guy is using Su's name to swindle people. Should we kick him out? You're the one who should be kicked out. Blind fool. Do you have any idea what you've done? Using Su's name to show off here. You're fired. Who? Isn't this a misunderstanding? I was just exposing a fraud. Fraud. Stupid. Use your pig brain and think. Who can call me? What's their status? Get out with your pig brain.
Is that it? Who? Your explanation is probably not enough.
Kid, don't think this is over for you. Who? This kid really got through to you. Good question, Qianshanhao. I thought you were smart. That's why I gave you the reception. How did you handle it? Do you know who you've offended? Call the security to let them go.
Qianshanhao, I said. I've already foreseen your death. Just wait and see.
Stop. Bai Jingxian can't leave. Who, the investment attraction for Yuntian, is being presided over by me. The contract you had Representative Wu bring, was it signed by the wrong person?
Sister, that contract was signed for the Yuntian group. Are you really questioning President Hu like this? Aren't you afraid the Su family will withdraw their investment? Do you really hate me that much? That you'd rather lose the Su family's investment just to suppress me?
You're just the general manager of the Yuntian group. Such an important investment contract. Of course it's up to me to decide.
What a hideous face. It seems over the years, she has indeed taken much of your credit. My judgment was indeed correct. In the business world, what are you still standing there for? From today onwards, the Bai family is still under Bai Jingya's control. The Su family will sever all contracts with Yuntian and the Bai family.
Su Yuanyu, who are you trying to scare with your pretentious act? President Hu is letting you go, simply because he doesn't want to bother with someone like you. Do you really think of yourself as the heir to the Su group? The young master's words can represent the Su family. Young master.
You are the young master of the Su family. Then that contract.
Second, Miss Bai. That contract is the young master's betrothal gift to you.
It's a betrothal gift.
Hu Hong, leave the matters here to you.
Yes, young master. Young master, young master. Then President Hu, our investment meeting. Your Qian family's investment meeting. What does it have to do with me? How can it possibly have nothing to do with you? You were the one who asked me to organize and host it. You also know that this Merchants Association, I asked you to come. You're a sponsor. I've driven away all the hosts of the Merchants Association. That's right. Since you have no eyes. Even the one who dares to offend Qian's group and present. Your family business. All cooperation with Su is cancelled. You should take care of yourselves.
Why haven't you considered it yet? I told you, cooperate with me, you won't suffer.
It's a little bit of an accident. Mr. Su never said I have something to do with myself.
Even if I said, would you believe it?
Yuanyu, why do you want to go without calling?
Xiafeng, you stay away from me. The smell on you, the smoking me up.
Yuanyu, she's your girlfriend. How can you say that about me? You are the money side. That woman, right? There is little engagement with Su. It's me by Jingya. You deserve to call yourself. He is Su's girlfriend.
Sister, what are you doing here?
Yuanyu, I know you're an unusual person now. There must be a lot of suitors, but I'm sure you'll take care of the past. Will not live up to me, right?
Miss Ye, I told you. He is my man. Please respect yourself.
Joke. When I slept with him, you two still don't know where to cool off. Two sisters fighting over the same man. What? Planning a threesome. Shut your filthy mouth. Someone like you Doesn't deserve to compare with us sisters. You on you. Just gonna watch her hit me. Not gonna do anything about it.
Xiefeng, from the moment you betrayed me, you meant nothing to me. I can't stand the sight of you.
I was forced by Qian Hao. Those words weren't from me.
You really think I'm a fool? Looks like I need to settle the score for all the times you deceived me. You deserve this beating for making me hit this face.
Sue is right. Someone shameless like you needs to be taught a lesson. If you dare to bother us again, I'll make sure you can't stay in Hong Kong. Sue, these matters should be handled by us women.
Sister, I'm the one engaged to Sue. Handling this. No need for you to worry.
Asian. Sue's engagement is with the Bai family. I'm the eldest daughter of the Bai family, so it's my duty to fulfill it.
When Sue came to our house, it was you who rejected the marriage. Now Sue and I are in love. And you want to fulfill the engagement. Too late.
Sue, Bai Jingxian's status in the family is not as high as mine, nor is her reputation in the business world. Whether you need a good wife or a woman who can stand by your side in business, I'm a better choice than Bai Jingxian. No doubt about it.
It's useless. Sister, everything between us has already been seen through by Sue. On your record of achievements, how many were actually written by me? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Bai Jingxian, if I hadn't given you the space to show your skills, do you think you would have had the chance to work for me?
Then I really should thank you, sister. If it worked for you since childhood, countless times taking credit for my work, my talent, how could it have been overshadowed by your false brilliance? Don't you agree, my dear sister?
Bai Jingxian, stop talking nonsense. All these years, I've earned my reputation through my own efforts, my achievements and hard work. How can you deny them just with empty words?
What if I have evidence?
Miss Bai, instead of questioning my identity now, you'd better return to Yuntian. Maybe. Your family is waiting for you in the meeting room. What? Now because of me, you regret falling out with your sister?
No regrets. It's just that I thought I would endure it for a lifetime, but now for
a man I just met, I can't endure anymore. Actually, I can't understand either. Why at the reception just now, so many people targeted and mocked me? You stood firmly by my side. Could it be because I'm particularly reliable?
It's not that superficial. Just the encounter we had yesterday. I believe, sir, you are not the person they say you are. Someone who is good for nothing. Moreover, between us, there was already a cooperation.
I thought it was my personal charm that won over Miss Bai. What a pity. So it was because of that cooperation. All those generous were prepared in vain.
How could this be? Jingxian, thank you, Mr. Su, for your investment, which has solved Yintian's urgent problem. But if my sister continues to hold power, will Su Corporation really withdraw its investment?
If Bai family keeps letting her run amok, even with more funds, it would be impossible to fill that hole. You're a smart person. I believe you can see where the problem lies.
All right. I understand. After today, I'll probably be busy at the company for a while. Mr. Su, if you need anything, you can always come find me at Yuntian. Also, 10 days later, our Bai family will host the charity auction held every 2 years at Quangang Hotel. I wonder if you'll have time to attend.
Miss Bai, you truly are considerate. I just got back, and this is exactly the opportunity. I need to make an appearance.
That's good. Then when the time comes, it'll be just perfect to introduce you to the host of the auction. We'll meet without fail.
Thank you.
Young Master. There's been some good news these past few days. Yuntian Group's stock price has hit the upper limit for 3 consecutive days. If this time Miss Bai doesn't cause any trouble, Yuntian Group's decline can be completely reversed.
As long as the power and funds are given to Bai Jingxian, the Bai family's return to glory is not far off. By the way, put other matters aside for now. Go to the old man's storeroom first, pick out a few small items, and send them to the charity auction.
Young Master, what do you mean by this?
Billions in betrothal gifts have already been given. The meeting gift for the mother-in-law can't be too shabby. When sending them, use my father's name to give some support to the second young lady. I remember the Bai family's charity auctions in recent years have all been hosted by the old Madame Bai.
Alright, Young Master, I'll arrange it. By the way, Young Master, the eldest young master of the Xiao family, Xiao Yanxiao, is at the door requesting to see you. He says his father send him to visit the old man.
Knowing the old man is sick, yet still coming to disturb, the Xiao family is here, sending someone to gather information. Go tell him. Just say the old man has gone to recuperate.
Yes. Young Master Xiao, the old man, has been recuperating on a private island for several days. I can only be reached him at a specific time. If you want to see the old man, you'd better come another day. Uncle Su has gone to a private island. Yes. Then recently at the investment cocktail party, news about the Su family heir. Hey, Dad. Does Uncle Su have any blood relatives left? I remember his only son passed away a few years ago. Alright. I got it. Mr. Qian, there's something I think it's necessary to let you know. I finally managed to get on board with the Su family's big ship, only to have that guy ruined it for me. Wasn't Su Yuan your lapdog for 5 years? You still don't know who he is.
If I knew he had that background, I wouldn't dare to cheat.
Dare to talk back to me, even when you're with me. Dare to mention someone else.
Enough. What's the use of dealing with her now? It's no use.
Exactly. We need to figure out how to appease the Su family. If the Su family settles accounts with us, I'm afraid in Hong Kong there will be no place for us to stand. Didn't you say that person from the Xiao family had something to say? Where is he? I'm right here. Still troubled about that young Master Su. Looks like I came at the right time. Young Master Xiao. What do you mean by that? Do you remember? At the cocktail party, how they introduced that Mr. Su? And who said that he's the heir of the Su family?
I remember. It was Mr. Hu from the Su family who called him Mr. Su. The matter about the heir was from start to finish just everyone's guess.
But as for the situation at that time, you all saw it. If he weren't the heir, how could he order around a big shot like Hu Heng? Even the #1 beauty of Harbor City, missed by the second young lady of the Bai family, said she has a marriage contract with that man. Bullshit marriage contract. Regarding the recent rumors about the Su family, you all must have heard something, right? This Mr. Su is nothing but someone Hu Heng picked up from somewhere. A fake hire to stabilize people's hearts. And he dares to covet our Miss Bai. The Su family has had only one son for 7 generations. Mr. Su's son passed away 5 years ago. And this person who appeared out of nowhere is just a commoner working as a security guard in your Qian family. How could he possibly become, in the blink of an eye, the heir of such a large family like the Su family?
What you said is true now. Hu Heng is clearly supporting that fake. Merely exposing him probably won't work. What should we do to reverse the situation? Charity auction. I heard they are going to attend the charity auction held by the Bai family in a few days.
It seems you are somewhat useful. Ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, no time like the present. At the charity auction, I'm going to expose him in public. I'll see. That guy Hu Heng. How will they protect him then? Everyone. What do you think?
Oh, Mrs. Bai. Welcome to both of you. Congratulations, Mrs. Bai. They say joy brings a glow. Looking at Mrs. Bai's complexion, there must be good news at your house recently. I heard Miss Bai II has found a great catch. Mrs. Bai, if you have any promising young men around, don't forget to introduce them to my daughter. Is that so? Oh, my daughters are always picky. If there really are young talents who catch their eyes, I'd be overjoyed.
Miss Bai II arrives with her fiancé.
Mr. Su, our collaboration. I haven't had the chance to tell my mother yet. If there's any rudeness later, please don't take it to heart.
No problem. Last time Miss Bai II in such a situation still insisted on defending me as her fiancé. Today I will definitely not let down your trust in me.
Mother, this is the person I mentioned to you the other day. My fiancé, Mr. Su Yuan Yu.
Indeed, as the rumors say, a fine figure of a man. My daughter is lucky. Xian, hurry and introduce Mr. Su to all the guests.
President of Qian Group, Mr. Qian Shenhao arrived. Mrs. Bai, long time no see.
Welcome.
This is not. Is that little security guard in our company? When did you move to the White family?
Qian Shenhao. Rice can be eaten indiscriminately. Words cannot be disorderly. Today, it's me buys for all Hong Kong cities. Charity auction held by the people. You come here to make trouble. Is the last lesson not enough?
Oh, total Qian, you forgot again. This loser, not a little security guard. People rely on a pair of good skin. Shake yourself up. He has become the son-in-law of the White family.
Didn't you catch a rich son-in-law? How is it different from what they said?
Xian, What's going on here?
Mother. My engagement with Mr. Su. It was set by Grandpa. You don't believe my vision. Don't you trust Grandpa? As for Qian Shenhao, perhaps because of the suspension of the tender reception, the things to hold a grudge, dare to deal with Su. He came here to make trouble.
Miss Xia, this is a bad remark. Can have a good look, good origin. That's somebody else's skill.
Master Su, now it's not what it used to be. With all due respect.
It's the ghosts of you again.
Qian's total. This Su less. Is it still right about what happened before? I'm so upset. Is the apology not sincere enough?
Before, it was all my fault. How could I, at such an important banquet, disrespect Mr. Su?
Unnecessary flattery always has ulterior motives. Qian Shenhao, what are you up to today? Do you have any schemes?
I don't understand the disputes between families, but you should know your limits. Don't let trivial matters affect our family's reputation.
It's my fault. I've been too busy lately. Haven't had the chance yet to mention you to my mother.
No problem. Let's see first what tricks they have up their sleeves.
Su Yuan you. It's really you. You always love to join the fun. Now you've got guts. The Buy Group's charity auction. You managed to sneak in.
Chai Qing, who told you I sneaked in?
To be honest, I spent quite a bit of money to get this invitation. You didn't sneak in. So someone invited you.
If I say yes.
This place isn't for someone like you. A small-time person. Before the host notices, leave quickly.
Stop. Your old acquaintances. Do you know who he is?
Identity. Isn't he just an ordinary guy? After graduating from university, I remember he became a security guard.
I mean, besides being a security guard, what other identity does he have?
Back then, we were all just ordinary college students. What identity could he possibly have? Oh, by the way, back then, he was quite the bragger.
I never brag. It's just that you guys don't believe me.
Mother. That day at the party, I saw with my own eyes that Mr. Hu from the Su family treated Mr. Su differently. He's definitely not an ordinary person.
Exactly. We all saw it that day. This young Master Su is not only not ordinary, but also has some serious skills. Hey, are you sure you're not mistaken?
No way. Back in college, he worked 8 jobs at the same time. In our department, everyone from 7 different classes knew him. Who would have thought our young Master Su was such a big deal back then?
I did work as a security guard for the Chen family, and during college, I worked more than 8 jobs.
Su Yuan you. I thought you were addicted to pretending to be from a wealthy family. What? Are you scared already? So quick to admit that you're just a little cutie.
What's true can't be fake and what's fake can't be true, no matter what he says. I believe the Bai family will know what his identity is. Right, Madam Bai.
Xian, how do you explain this?
Mother. Why did Mr. Su do this? There must be a reason for it. We can't just look at the surface. Mr. Su, what are you up to now?
At that time, I had already taken over the family business. Going to university was just a way to experience life.
Hi, you little cutie. What family business could you possibly have? And experiencing life. You're really bragging without a script. Aren't you afraid the wind will twist your tongue?
Chai Qing, the scholarship you applied for back then all went into my account. You must be so jealous of me. If I'm not mistaken, the reason you're standing up today is just to show your face at such an occasion.
Su Yuan you. If it weren't for the fact you had the professor wrapped around your finger, how could I have lost to you? And today is different from the past. You a small fry. What makes you think you can step into this high-class arena?
Because I am someone you can't even dream of reaching.
Su Yuan you. You sure know how to dodge questions. You've been talking for so long, yet you haven't explained to everyone why you became a security guard. What? Don't want to bring it up.
I can experience life at school. And while working as a security guard at Chen's, I can also investigate. That makes sense, doesn't it? Otherwise, I could make more money relying on my looks than being a security guard.
So it seems we have to thank Mr. Su for investigating in advance, which gave Yuntian the chance to pick up the slack.
That's right. Before the cooperation, Mr. Chen showed me a lot of special attention, which allowed me to see his true colors and stop the loss in time.
Investigation. This order was supposed to be ours, the Chiens, but ended up with the Bays. Did the Zus send someone to investigate us beforehand?
He lied. I've been with him for 5 years. How come I never knew? Besides being a security guard, he did other things too.
Yu, even your ex-girlfriend came to testify that you're just a small-time security guard. Why bother denying it?
I never denied being a security guard.
Young Master Su, you are indeed extraordinary. For this cause, you were willing to lower your status. Everyone, look, this is what we call vision. It's just a pity. I've always been puzzled. With such a powerful background, how could you not keep your woman?
Oh, Mr. Chien, that was all in the past. Why do you keep bringing it up? Can't it be that she was captivated by your charm and dumped that man? Outrageous, today is a charity banquet. How can we discuss such indecent matters here? Mrs. Bai, why are you so anxious? Is it because you guessed young Master Su's lowly status and are now embarrassed and angry?
Mr. Su's status is not for you to question. The cost of Mr. Li's reckless words you cannot bear.
Chen Shenhao, what exactly are you trying to do? Bringing this up again and again. Don't you have any sense of shame?
Young Master Su, I'm really sorry. How could I, on such an important occasion, expose your past? Siafong quickly apologized to Mr. Su.
Yes. A slip of the tongue. Forgot that Mr. Su is no longer what he used to be. After all, marrying into the Bai family, how could she be a pushover? Mr. Su, please be the bigger person. Don't take it to heart. Otherwise, your Miss Bai will make it impossible for me to survive in Harbor City again. No, enough is enough. There are many celebrities at ASEAN tonight. If this matter isn't cleared up, where is the reputation of our Bai family? Where is our honor?
Mother, Mr. Su, he really is from the Su family of Harbor City.
Miss Bai, this incident started because of me. Let me explain. Mrs. Bai, I indeed had entanglements with these two people before, but I concealed my identity at that time. A vulgar and petty woman like her naturally wouldn't know my background.
All right, I'll tentatively believe your explanation. Since Mr. Su has revealed his identity, where do you work now? What position do you hold?
Crap, forgot to ask the old man to arrange a position for me in the company. Mother, Mr. Su, he.
Shut up.
Our Bai family daughters never marry beneath them. Don't let me find out. You've brought back a gold digger. I remember last wine party. The Su family handed over 200 billion investments into the hands of the second miss. If it was truly orchestrated by Su Yuanyu, then of course he holds a significant position in the Su Corporation. It won't be low.
Who hung right now? What position do I hold in the company?
Oh, this young master. The old master didn't mention. He only said he would retire when you come back.
All right, let's discuss this matter when I get back.
Hu Hung. Isn't that the chief secretary of the Su group? Could he really be from the Su family?
Exactly. Mr. Su is indeed from the wealthy Su family.
Impossible. Su Yuanyu is just an ordinary guy. How could he be from the wealthiest family? But that's definitely Mr. Hu's voice.
Young Master Xiao said he was put forward by Hu Hung to stabilize the morale. Why does Hu Hung call him Young Master? What else could it be? Because he is the young master of the Su family.
If I offend someone from the wealthiest family, then in Hong Kong, I won't have a place to stand. That phone call must be fake. Right, synthesized. That phone call must be synthesized.
Who do you think you are? To understand Mr. Su's family background, guards. Throw this person out. Who used a fake invitation?
Miss Bai, the invitation is not fake, Miss Bai. Siafong, you said you would help me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will begin in 1 hour. Please be punctual. The Bai family has some matters to attend to. We will be temporarily absent. We apologize for the inconvenience. Young Master Shao said, the young master of the Su family died 5 years ago. Su Yuanyu also 5 years ago, because I cut ties with my family. Is he really the Su family's young master? Who cares what kind of young master he is? Anyway, he doesn't want me anymore. I'm going to insist he's not. With his kind of personality, what can he do to me?
Miss Bai.
Get lost.
Everyone is socializing up front. Miss Bai is all alone, drinking here in misery. Has she really been sidelined by her family?
What's it to you?
How can it not be? Since that day at the party. Actually, our families haven't been doing well. It's been tough. Actually, these past few days, we've received some information. That Su young master up front. He's probably a fake.
Really?
Absolutely. Miss Bai, are you interested in joining us? In exposing his true face?
Exposing his identity. But what's in it for the Bai family? There's no benefit.
Are you just going to stand by and watch Miss Bai for a fake steal the spotlight?
What a fake. He almost ruined me. Let's go.
Madam, I'm gonna make a call. Hu Hong. The auction items I asked you to pick. When are they coming?
Sir, the coral. Shouldn't we ask the sir again?
The old man has gone to the island for a vacation. Where am I supposed to ask him? Just move it. If something happens, I'll take care of it.
Yes.
Madam. Sorry, about my position. I can't give you an answer right now.
All right, no rush. Mr. Su, a young talent. Our ASEAN didn't misjudge. Young talent. I doubt it. Xiaoya, where did you just go? Why are you only coming now? Mom, if I hadn't left earlier, I wouldn't have seen such a good show. What do you mean by that?
Madam Bai, you don't know. It was at that investment reception. This guy was just as arrogant. Putting on airs and fooling us all. It's you again, Zhao Qian. Looks like everyone's here. Let the show begin.
Qian Shenhao. At such an important auction today. You're here stirring up trouble. Tarnishing Mr. Su's reputation. Our Bai family hasn't kicked you out yet. That's the most tolerance we can show. Don't push your luck.
Miss by quite the authority. What? This man by your side. I've already slept with him, gotten bored of him. Can't you handle a little truth?
Disgusting.
We're here today for serious business. You should tone it down.
So it seems the lesson Hu Hong gave you that day had no effect at all, and you still come here to stir up trouble.
Su Yuanyu, you've appeared in high society twice. Both times relying on Hu Hong, right? You say you're the heir of the Su group. But I've never heard you mention old Mr. Su. Probably, the only backer you have is Hu Hong. Xiaoya, what do you mean by that? I mean, he's relying on the name Hu Hong, a deceit paper tiger. Xiaoya is this one. What's the misunderstanding? He's Xian's fiancé. She climbed up to the Su house, the crisis of our White House. It's not enough to be afraid, Mom. All you know is that he can help the White family. Do you know? Recently I was suspended by the group. He was at the cocktail party. Informed. There is such a thing. Did you unintentionally offend him? Why don't I ask ASEAN? Say a good word. Don't have. He's an imposter. Mom, since you don't want to offend him, then look at me for a while. How to expose him?
By Jingya, I see you are. Xiaoxian, for my sister's sake, how much tolerance for you? If you don't know the good column again, don't blame me for being rude to you.
You're welcome to me. You're a toad yawning. What a big tone.
By Jingya, you shut up.
I'm not partial. He won't say if I'm still in power. Withdrawal from Yuntian Group? Well, did you tell him? I'm in the old sky now. General manager. And the person Hu Hing said he wanted to punish the other day. This is not good. Stand here.
That's right. Not only Qian's. There is also Li's general painting group. Zhao Hai group. We're all the same. Endless.
Is what she said true?
After the cocktail party that night, she immediately convened a board meeting in order to secure the investment smoothly. The board only revoked her decision-making authority, but retained her position.
It seems you are waiting for this matter to blow over, to legitimately regain your position as the power holder. Playing this two-faced game, quite skillfully I must say. No wonder for so many years you've been under her thumb.
Mr. Su.
Watch me give you face later. After all this fuss, aren't you just trying to prove that my identity as the Su family heir is fake, and that I'm just a little cutie? The auction is the best place to showcase one's wealth. How about we see the truth at the auction later?
Nowadays everyone knows. You Su Yuan you have latched onto. Hu Hung and by Jingxian two big money legs. The things bought at the auction. I wonder who will reimburse them then.
Such a petty mind. I sue you on you. Never need others to spend money for me.
If Mr. Su needs, I by Jingxian am willing to offer all my assets.
What's so great about that? It's just having a few stinking bucks.
Shut up. What do you think you are? You have no right to talk about her here.
Sue you on you. Are you any better? Playing the big shot all day, little cutie. I'll see how you cry when you capsize.
Mrs. Bai, today, I was originally accompanying the second Miss Bai, but didn't expect this group of people to keep saying I'm a fraud. Don't believe Hu Hung, nor believe in real gold and silver, since that's the case. Even if I bring out the Su family, the auction items prepared to be delivered, they still won't acknowledge my identity.
But the Su family's collection. You're overthinking it. He can't produce anything. He's just bluffing here.
Madam Bai, since I have a marriage contract with the second Miss Bai, I am willing to offer these collections as part of the betrothal gifts to be presented at this auction.
How can you possibly offer the Su family's collections? Arrogant and presumptuous. Mom, why are you still keeping him here? Hurry up and kick him out. Don't dirty the floor of our banquet hall.
To the second Miss Bai. A pair of top-grade Eastern pearls. A pair of top-grade Tianshan cold jade. A golden reclining Buddha. Just in time. A set of royal enamel headwear, golden reclining Buddha. A set of royal enamel headwear, and it's actually 8 ancient scrolls from 3 years ago.
That mysterious person. The one who bought that piece.
$20 items, Mr. Su, for a charity auction. To bring out so many precious items, isn't it a bit unnecessary?
I had Hu Hung follow the old man's usual standards. I didn't expect the old man to be so wasteful usually.
Have you all really found out clearly? These things. Could they really be sent by that Su guy?
The news from that person. It came from the Su family. There's no mistake. Miss Bai, rest assured. Soon it will be that person's show.
Miss Bai is so capable. Why don't you go find out some news yourself? Who are you showing this helpless anger to here? All right. The auction is about to begin. Everyone please take your seats. Asian, hurry up and fetch the items.
Su's gift has arrived. Do you have anything else to say?
Ridiculous. Do you really think these were sent by that Su guy? Xiaoya, stop being rude. Mr. Su has brought such valuable items to support the charity. I thank you on behalf of the people who will benefit.
It's nothing too valuable. Madam Bai, don't mention it.
Su is indeed from a prominent family, so generous.
Madam Bai, are you satisfied with the items I sent?
What? The items weren't sent by Sue. Xiao, what's going on? Are these items?
Of course I sent them. Madam Bai, I heard today is the Bai family's biennial charity auction. The Xiao family has always been charitable. My father specifically asked me to bring some items to add some excitement to the auction. It's also a way for me to express my feelings to the second Miss Bai.
Indeed, the Xiao family, to help the people, has brought out valuable treasures as auction items, unlike some people who only talk but don't act.
The purpose of our Bai auction is for charity. How can you use monetary value to judge others?
It's fine. The Su family's items are on their way. And my status doesn't need these external things to prove.
I think you're just pretending, Mom. Xiao is so generous. Don't you have anything to say? It turns out that young Master Xiao is so generous. And what about you, young Master Su?
Young Master Su? I don't recall there being a Mr. Su in the city. A young master surnamed Su? Never heard of him. But Miss Bai, the second daughter, how has she been recently? Did you like the little gift I sent today?
Thank you for worrying about my fiancé, young Master Xiao. The items for the charity auction. The more the better, naturally. The people of the city thank you.
Just because others call you young master, you really think you're something special, huh? Let me tell you this. Miss Bai is my fiancé. Stay away from her.
Young Master Xiao, watch your words. I've long been engaged to Mr. Su. Please respect yourself, young Master Xiao.
Engagement? With who? With this person who just appeared out of nowhere. This sweetie?
How dare you? The matters between the Bai and Su families. Who are you to judge?
Miss Bai, I truly care for you with all my heart. I'm genuinely afraid you'll be deceived by someone else.
Young Master Xiao is unaware. This person, backed by Hu Heng, not only does he falsely claim ties to the Su group, calling himself a member of the Su family, but earlier he even claimed that the item you donated was part of the Su family's collection.
What a joke! The Xiao family and Su family have been close for years, so how come I've never heard of any young master in the Su family?
If the Su family doesn't have a young master, then aren't you just an imposter?
Ridiculous. The Su family in business dealings has always kept a low profile, not something someone like you could ever understand. You clearly have no idea who I am. I don't blame you.
Big talk. I think you're just making excuses to prove your identity.
Mother. Mr. Su has been in the Hong Kong business circle for more than half a month. If he's not from the Su family, then why hasn't the Su family come out to refute the rumors? Moreover, there's also Mr. Hu backing him up.
Hu Heng is just a servant of the Su family. What if he has ulterior motives?
Young Master Xiao is so certain that the Su family has no young master. Even Mr. Hu can't be trusted. Is there any inside information?
Of course. Why hasn't there been any news about the Su family's leader recently?
The old man hasn't been in Hong Kong recently, so of course there's no news.
I visited Mr. Su a few days ago and found out that Mr. Su went overseas for health recovery. And my father also had a chat with Mr. Su half a month ago. The Su family has been single line for 7 generations, and Mr. Su only has one son. There are no distant relatives to inherit.
Since he has a biological son, he naturally doesn't need any distant relative heir.
But his son died 5 years ago.
It seems he was really heartbroken. The old man's heart. He actually told outsiders I died. It seems the daughter-in-law he wants. I have to marry her.
What? So that means Su Yuanyu is not the Su family heir at all. No wonder Xiaoyu said you're a marriage scammer. No way I'm agreeing to this marriage.
Madam Bai, the marriage contract was made by the previous generation, by the elders in the family. What does it have to do with my status?
If I remember correctly, the marriage certificate you brought only indicates the need to marry a Bai family daughter. Our ACN is the main daughter. Not just anyone can marry her.
Exactly. Miss Bai the second is the #1 beauty in Hong Kong, not someone ordinary folks can aspire to. Madam Bai must keep your eyes open and see clearly to find a good match for Miss Bai. If Miss Bai is willing to marry into our Xiao family will arrange a grand wedding to marry Miss Bai.
Young Master Xiao taking a liking to our ACN is her good fortune.
Mother, I have already promised Mr. Su to fulfill the marriage contract. How can you break the contract in public? Moreover, the Mr. Su I know has great vision and foresight, is definitely not the ordinary person they speak of.
ASEAN. The Xiao family is the second largest family in Hong Kong. If you marry into the Xiao family, I believe young Master Xiao will definitely treat you well.
Of course, I will make Miss Bai the happiest woman in the world.
I never expected your Bai family. 1. Money grubbing with no sense of contract. 1. Shameless. Long-term exploitation of others' labor. No wonder Miss Bai acts this way. Among you,
Young friend, marriage in wealthy families is all about matching status. That's just how the world works. As for your engagement, if you're not satisfied, our Bai family has many branch daughters ready to marry. Xiaoya, who was it that asked you for a job last time? I remember. It was from the branch, the cousin of our great-grandfather, the 5th-generation direct daughter of the 3rd house. I arranged for her a position as a waitress at a hotel under the Bai name. Speaking of which, it's quite a match. For you, a security guard with the surname Su. The engagement was set
by the elders of the previous generation, yet you dare to insult me with a branch daughter. Look at yourself.
What makes you think you can marry a direct daughter of the Bai family?
If it weren't for the elders' insistence, I wouldn't want to fulfill any engagement. Now I have an understanding with the second Bai daughter. The engagement is not something you can just cancel.
It's not that I'm not giving you a chance. If you can prove that you are indeed the heir of the Su family, then the engagement can still continue.
Madam Bai, you jest. Not to mention the Su family currently has no so-called heir. I heard, just half a month ago, he was a security guard for the Qian family. Not even an ordinary family disciple. Now up for auction is a pair of top-grade Eastern pearls donated by the Xiao family of Harbor City. Starting bid, 1 million. In my opinion, why don't we settle it today at the auction? My marriage with Miss Bai can be decided now. It would be a beautiful thing indeed.
Xiao Yan Xiao, what do you think I am? The man I Bai Jingxian choose to marry must have sufficient capability and a character worthy of my admiration. Absolutely not someone who only cares about intangible status. Mr. Su, I am willing to honor the marriage contract. No one can stop me. I believe, if you are willing, even starting from scratch, you can quickly become someone of importance in Harbor City.
Bai Jingxian, are you out of your mind? You're letting go of a golden catch like young Master Xiao and refusing to marry him? You want to marry the security guard? Aren't you afraid that marrying him will cause our family members to abandon you in the future?
I Bai Jingxian will never betray my word.
Madam Bai, this man is deceiving the second young lady with sweet words. Why are you still keeping him at the venue?
Young Master Xiao is right. Get this. Fraudulent scoundrel. Thrown out immediately.
Who dares to lay a hand on him?
Miss Bai the second, I truly didn't misjudge your vision and courage in my capacity as the heir of the Su family. Promise you, you will never regret what you've done today.
Promise? What can you promise her with? Your measly monthly salary of 3,500? Or your talent for deception? Let me tell you this. Without the Bai family, she Bai Jingxian has nothing.
Who said she was leaving the Bai family? Don't forget, the investment from the Su family was specifically assigned to Bai Jingxian. It's not her relying on the Bai family, but the Bai family relying on her.
What? That investment was actually designated for a Xian Xiaoya. This isn't what you told me. Mom, this guy always twists the facts. Don't listen to his nonsense. Even if he designated a Xian, so what? The investment has already been transferred. As long as it makes money, who cares who is in charge?
Oh, really? Then I need to think carefully whether to withdraw this investment.
Kid, you're not going to say again that you're the heir of the Su family, are you? Such big talk. No wonder you said earlier that this auction item is yours.
Go ahead and laugh. Soon, you won't be laughing.
Playing mysterious. I'll see what other tricks you have. All auction items today have been. Mr. Hu from the Su family has brought the Su group's collection. Hu Hung. Why is he here? Is this kid really backed by him?
The Su family. Did they really send the collection? Mr. Hu, welcome. Sorry for not greeting you earlier. Please forgive us.
No need to trouble Mrs. Bai. This is my husband. Adding to Miss Bai's dowry.
Family head. Mr. Hu's family head. Not that old Mr. Su. This little cutie putting on airs again.
What is it? Mr. Hu you might not know. Before you arrived, this little cutie, he's been using the Su family's name to swindle around here, showing off. Bai Jingya. It's you again. You've repeatedly humiliated my young master. What exactly are you up to? Wasn't the lesson last time enough for you?
Mr. Hu, didn't you say the Su family has no young master?
Hu Hung. I know you are this guy's backer. But the Su family has no heir at all. Why are you muddying the waters for him? This matter, if it gets to old Mr. Su's ears, aren't you afraid? Shut up. Our Su lineage. How dare you talk nonsense here? But my father clearly told me the Su family has no direct lineage left. My father wouldn't lie to me. What does Xiao Jianxin count for? How dare he presume to know our Su family's affairs? I really have to ask him. Your Xiao family, is this how you teach manners?
Didn't you say, Su Yuan Yu, just hugging Hu Heng's thighs? I knew earlier. He's so protective of him. The Xiao family in Hong Kong City dare to offend. I shouldn't have just offended him to death.
Mr. Su, Zhao's house, good-year-old, is the second largest family in Hong Kong City. Who total so offended Xiao Yanxiao? Not afraid. Did he get back at you?
Xiao Yanxiao, such a second ancestor, not worthy to let me put him in the eye. Hu Heng, I asked you to do your business. How long do you have to dawdle?
Young master, the collection you want has been sent.
Be late every time. You don't want to do it anymore. All right. Send the collection over.
Yes.
Su less. This thing, I'll do it. The auction thing. I know better than who.
Jesus Christ. Ice jade. Such a big one. Never seen before. Unheard. I thought Zhao's family. It's already a big deal. I didn't think. Su sure. It's extraordinary. Only this one can top these 20 pieces. The value of the treasure. Ghost jade. Is this the legend? The lost ghost jade. Ghost jade. This can be placed beside a person. It can extend one's life. Keep one forever young. This is the rare treasure, the Qian Yuan pearl, worth over 10 billion.
Hu Heng. It seems the auctioneer's judgment isn't great either. This was the old master's collection. It's not that simple.
Hu Heng. You actually used the Su family's prized possession to hype up this kid. If old Mr. Su finds out about this, the young master is the sole heir of the Su family. Why need such vulgar items to make a scene? Young Xiao, you better worry about yourself.
Mom. This Su guy, is he really from the Su family? I just humiliated him and forced him to break off the engagement. Will he seek revenge on me? What should I do? Don't panic. Later. Go find Asian. Ask her to put in a good word for you. She's always given in to you since childhood. She definitely won't refuse you.
Hu Heng, by Jingya, hasn't stepped down from the position of general manager at Yuntian yet. Did you know about this?
Young master, the Yuntian board of directors has already revoked her decision-making power.
So, who is in the general manager's position now? You don't know either.
It's my fault. I'll handle it right away.
No need. A couple of days ago, I asked you to liquidate the families. Every single one of them. Withdraw all investments. Suppress them as appropriate. If I find out you're still slacking off, you might want to consider a different seat. As for the Yuntian group, if by tomorrow, I still haven't received by Jinjia's resignation notice, the Su family will freeze all investment funds.
Yes.
No. You can't treat me like this. The Yuntian group can't function without me. Only I can lead the Bai family to the pinnacle.
Bai Jingya. Blame yourself for not recognizing greatness, for repeatedly insulting our young master in public. If it weren't for the Bai family's second daughter Sake, we would have already removed your Bai family from Hong Kong.
Young Master Xiao, speak up. Didn't you say the Su family has no young master? Didn't you say you would expose this man's true colors? Help me.
Hu Heng. Today for such a thing, you dare to offend me. Aren't you afraid that one day you'll lose the Su family's support and face my fierce revenge? Young Master Xiao, today, I represent the Su family. Do you think I would fear a mere Xiao family? Hey, ungrateful son, father, what have you done? Why is the Su family suddenly withdrawing our overseas cooperation? What? I did nothing. I just attended today the Bai family charity auction. You bastard. The heir of the Su family is also at the charity auction. Just think about it. Who exactly have you offended? The heir of the Su family. He really is the heir of the Su family. Father, didn't you say that Mr. Su's son had already passed away? The affairs of the Su family are not for us to meddle in. Hurry and go find young Master Su. We must convince him to lift the sanctions against the Xiao family, or don't bother coming back. Hey.
Hu Heng, remember to bid for the Qian Yuan pearl at the auction. Just pay the money and be done with it. Otherwise, the old man will kill me.
Mr. Su, I apologize for what happened earlier. I only considered your need for exposure in this circle, but I didn't anticipate the evil in some people's hearts. Those people are just snobs.
Miss Bai, don't worry about it. I didn't take it to heart. Well,
The Hong Kong City Foreign Trade Summit. In half a month. You will attend, won't you?
the Hong Kong City Foreign Trade Summit. The old man has never attended. I almost forgot about it. Why didn't Hu Hong remind me?
Mr. Su, is there something bothering you?
I was just recalling my recent schedule. If Miss Bai wants me to attend, I will definitely be there on time. Miss Bai, a Yun Tian. The person I trust the most is you. If this Bai Jingya incident cannot be perfectly resolved, our cooperation might.
It's fine. I believe Mr. Su has his own considerations. If Yun Tian really falls because of this incident and never recovers, then it's its fate.
It's rare to see Miss Bai so clear-headed. I don't know. Does your promise still hold?
What promise?
Our engagement. Miss Bai. As long as you don't back out, half of my assets, Su Yuanyu's wealth, will belong to you.
Thanks to Mr. Su for not abandoning me, a daughter of the Bai family. How dare I break the agreement lightly? However, there are still some unresolved matters at home. Please give me a little more time.
The old man didn't say that I have to get married immediately. A girl's marriage indeed requires more thought. Half a month at the Foreign Trade Summit. I'll wait for your answer.
Su Yuanyu. What kind of person are you exactly? Are you an ordinary small security guard struggling to survive at the bottom of society? Or someone who hits the nail on the head, pinpoints Yun Tian's problems, and finds solutions like a business elite? Or are you an unruly, big-spending young master of the Su family? I'm becoming more and more curious.
Asian. You must help your sister. The Su family wants her to hand over control. This completely ruins her future.
Mother. Sis just handed over the control of Yun Tian, but everything in the Bai family remains the same. You don't need to worry.
Is it the same? If I can't control the Yun Tian group in the Bai family, I'm just a woman.
You've offended the Su group. Coming to me now is useless.
We don't know. The news from the Shao family could also be fake. It was you, wasn't it? It must be you who instigated. That Su guy.
I instigated. Sis, you think too highly of me. If it weren't for
Looking
down on Mr. Su from the start, how could there be such consequences now? Coming to me now. You might as well think about how to appease Mr. Su.
This. If young Master Su doesn't show up, where can we find him? Ah Xian, you must have young Master Su's contact. Just help your sis.
Mother. Mr. Su is just asking us to settle this matter as soon as possible, which is already lenient. I won't. Nor can I for sis bother Mr. Su again.
This. I am the eldest daughter of the Bai family, the future heir of the Bai family. You Bai Jingxian are just the second daughter. Why do you always compete with me for things? The marriage contract with the Su family was clearly mine.
It was you who personally rejected the marriage. Since childhood, I could give you anything. But this time, I will never give in again.
Asian. Xiaoya, don't be afraid. As long as it's not announced, you're still the general manager of the group. I'll figure something out and find Mr. Su the elder. I'll plead for mercy. And about the marriage contract. Yes, my engagement with the Su family, I want it too.
You ungrateful child. Do you even realize what you've done today? The foundation of the Shao family was almost destroyed by your hands. Dad. Father. I truly know I was wrong. I had no idea he was really young Master Su. If I had known earlier. But Miss Bai, you wretched fool. How dare you keep mentioning that woman with the Shao family's status? You can have any woman you desire. No excuses. The pressing matter now is to find a way to get the Shao family off the sanctions list from the Su Corporation. Dad, don't you often go fishing with Mr. Su the Elder? Why don't you beg him for help? If I could reach the Elder, would I still be sitting here worrying? That kid has the Elder backing him up now. This path is cut off. I heard that several major shareholders of the Su Corporation are coming to the harbor soon for the Foreign Trade Summit. Some of them have been eyeing that position for a long time. Why don't we beg them for help? It's our only option now. You little brat.
Just sign it.
Bai Jingxian. I already agreed to you to leave the board and transfer from my original position. What else do you want?
Bai Jingya, if you still have the family in your heart, you should resign voluntarily.
Impossible. Yun Tian has poured my years of hard work. I cannot leave.
Hard work. What hard work. It was a decision 5 years ago that nearly pulled the Bai family from the peak to bankruptcy. Or these past few years stealing my achievements to decorate your own results.
By Jingya, didn't you say the company's financial issues were already resolved? Why are the bank's collection calls coming to me?
Why are you wasting words with her? By Jingya, we all heard about last night's auction. You resign now, so you don't drag us down. The entire family.
This is a notice, not a discussion. Today, if you don't resign voluntarily, when we convene the board meeting, we can still directly dismiss you.
Fine. You've already discussed this, haven't you? You wait for me to come back. When I return to Yuntian, I will reclaim all of this with interest.
Thank you all for coming today to help me resolve this matter. Once this crisis is over, ACN will visit each of you.
No rush, no rush. In the future, please take good care of me.
Who is it? Speak up.
Miss Bai, are you interested in taking down Suyuan Yu together?
How can I trust you?
Kneel down. My lords, please save our Shao family. Master Shao, no need for this. Young man, just teach him a lesson. Come, sit down quickly. Yes, yes. Get up quickly. Get out of here. What is the matter? That makes Master Shao so panicked. Have you two heard? Last night, about the Bai charity auction. Are you talking about? That night. The guy who suddenly appeared. This matter, we know. We do. Know that old Su once had a son, but back then he kept his wife and child well protected. In the group, no one has ever seen them. That's right. A few years ago we heard rumors saying that his son suddenly died. This matter, I've also heard a bit about it, but those who offend him, he punishes them. Even our Shao family, our overseas market has been cut off. If that's the case, then why do the old man and Hu Hung still protect him? If the overseas project is in trouble, the old man is feigning illness and staying out of sight. At this very moment, a son suddenly appears out of nowhere. Could it be that Su is trying to stabilize the situation by hiring a temporary actor? Su Shenghui's actions are quite underhanded. We've been by his side all these years, yet he trusts a fake over us. He'd rather believe an imposter. Who is this person daring to place someone in the group? Old Su. Perhaps he's confused by illness. At this time, if that kid with Hu Hang's backing solidifies his position, then we will be pushed out sooner or later. Uncles, since Su treats you with such disrespect, why don't we join forces and take back what's rightfully ours? Sir, the young master has been managing with great efficiency and making waves in high society. It seems the young master is truly determined to return. After being out there in such a state, he's certainly set on coming back. Sir, the people the young master is dealing with are no pushovers. This matter is unlikely to end peacefully. Sir, now that you're back, don't you intend to help the young master? It's not a big deal. Let him handle it himself. Sir, about you staying in the villa next door, should we inform the young master? No need. If he finds out, I won't have a moment's peace. Just as well. The company's internal cancer. It's time to unplug. You have to pay attention to a little bit. What's the situation? Report to me in time. Yes. Young master, clouds over there already. Announcement of Beijing resignation. I also informed the bank. Withdrawal of funds freeze directive.
The matter of the sky. Let a special department be responsible. Pay attention to the export of public opinion. Don't let Beijing leave. Affect their company's share price.
Yes. I've had an investment group follow up. In addition, I used the name of the young master. Qian Group, Zhaohai Group, Huizui Group, 3 cooperation units to pressure and remove their orders. If there is no port outside the city, capital injection. They shouldn't be jumping for a few days.
This thing. It's up to you. Tension scale. Don't let too many people lose their jobs.
All right, young master. I'll go and arrange.
What else is there to finish?
Shareholders of Qian's 3 groups begging to see you at the door. And theirs. Xiafang also came. Make a scene at the door. What? She said. Pregnant with your child.
This woman. It's really a lot of courage. Even now dare to provoke me. Since she wants to die so much, then I will fulfill her. Go.
Qian Shenhao, you must die a good death. I told you I was pregnant. Young Master Su will definitely avenge me.
Woman, if it weren't for you seducing me back then, I would never have offended young Master Su. Young Master Su is here. Young Master Su, Young Master Su. Young Master Su, the trouble they caused you has nothing to do with us. The board has already stripped them of their authority. Please let us off the hook. Spare us. Young Master Su, please let us go. I'm already in debt. If the company falls, we're completely finished. Give us a break. Please have mercy on us. We're totally doomed. Young Master Su, I truly didn't know before who you really were. Here's what I'll do. I've brought your woman to you. Do as you please. It's up to you.
Qian Shinhao, you'll die a horrible death.
Do what you want with me. To whom? To you.
You're magnanimous. Just let me go like a fart. Let me go.
Since when did the Su family become a place anyone could just walk into? Is this how you handle things?
Yes, we'll kick them out right now.
Wait. Keep Qian Shinhao and Xiefang here for me, I swore. To pay back all the humiliation they put me through. I'll get it all back.
Go! Out, out. Young Master Su. Forgive my ignorance. Please be magnanimous. Spare me. If you could let me go, I'll give you half of the Qian family shares. I'll give them all to you. No, I'll give you all the shares. If the Qian family goes bankrupt, many people will be left homeless.
Hit him. Now you know what bankruptcy is. It leaves people homeless. When you monopolized the industry and drove those small businesses to death, why didn't you know that bankruptcy leaves people homeless?
You. I'm pregnant. I was afraid you couldn't support the child, so I had to find a way out for myself.
Shut up. Hold her down. With you, carrying my child. You're not worthy. It's done. Let Sister Ling arrange her trip abroad. Wait. Throw her far away. Throw Qian Shinhao to the port. Whoever finds him, it's up to his fate.
Yes.
Take him away.
Mr. Su.
By the way, the Foreign Trade Summit in half a month. Get ready for it.
Yes. Sir, Young Master is going to the Foreign Trade Summit.
Recently, financial news shows the business world in Harbor City has undergone a major reshuffle in half a month. It is rumored this business turmoil was caused by the appearance of the heir to the Su group. Guys, I finally made it to the front row. Everyone start the tipping. I'll squeeze in later and help you interview the legendary Young Master Su. He's coming quick. Mr. Su. Come on.
Young Master.
Is it really necessary to make such a big scene?
Young Master, the boss said, as the richest man, you've got to have the presence.
Didn't you say you didn't know anything about my dad? How come you know now? Are you guys hiding something from me?
Mr. Su. Guys, the young master of the Su family has appeared. Today, I'll show you something interesting. Mr. Su, I heard the Su family's overseas has completely collapsed, and Mr. Su is critically ill. Is the Su family now on the verge of collapse?
Please follow the serious financial news.
It was never heard outside that Mr. Su had another son. Mr. Su, are you really the heir of the Su family? Or are you just an actor hired by Mr. Su to stabilize the situation? Is it true that the Su family's overseas project? Do you have anything to say to the shareholders?
The overseas project is still under construction. There is no collapse. Please do not speculate.
Mr. Hu, the head of the Su family has been ill for over a month. It's said he's no longer in Hong Kong. Is it related to the news about the Su family's overseas company a month ago?
It's about my dad's whereabouts. No comment.
Rumors say Mr. Su is actually no children. Are you really Mr. Su's son?
What? Now claiming whose son you are. Do we need a paternity test?
Bodyguards, blacklist these media outlets. From now on, no approaching Young Master Su.
Is Young Master Su avoiding the question? Is Su Corporation really going bankrupt?
Wuhang. Our Su Corporation has never disclosed such information. Where do these people get their information every day?
Young Master, perhaps Su Corporation is too prominent. You've been appearing in public quite a lot recently, attracting the attention of those with ulterior motives.
Those with ulterior motives? Does my father know who is behind the overseas project? You guys are indeed hiding something from me. You stay here. Deal with the reporters.
Let me address this.
Young Master Su.
Security.
Young Master Su.
I am the head of Su Corporation. The invitation is with my assistant.
Su Corporation. The head of Su Corporation is General Yi. May I ask who you are?
Other than my father, who dares to claim to be the head of the entire Su Corporation. The head of the Hong Kong region is surnamed Yi. Is it possible, sir?
General Yi. This person claims to be the head of Su Corporation, but did not bring an invitation. Do you know him?
Head of Su Corporation. Where did you come from? Do you know who the current head of Su Corporation is?
Since it's Su Corporation, of course it's the Su family.
Ignorant. Old Mr. Su is getting on in years. Su family has long been under Yi's control.
But I heard Yi Chaolian is just the regional director of Su's in Hong Kong.
Just. What do you know? Hong Kong as the headquarters of SUS, as the regional director of Hong Kong is naturally the primary person in charge.
This is the first time I've heard someone inflating their own importance.
Kid, my patience has its limits. Apologize to me now. I can overlook your impersonation of SU's representative. If
I don't. You dare refuse.
Call security. Get this imposter out of here. Yes.
Susie is arguing with someone. A mere woman really thinks that being Sue's regional director means she can do as she pleases in Hong Kong. Mr. Qin holds a grudge against her. Young Master Xiao, you might not know, this Yi Qiaolian, since her promotion last year, has always posed as the Su family's representative and has been squeezing us downstream merchants. Is that so? I think I'll have to intervene in this matter. I'll give you one more chance.
Kneel and apologize to me now, and I'll let you off. Otherwise, you'll have no place in Hong Kong. I'll give you one more chance. Recognize your status and position.
And apologize. Or face the consequences. Apologize to me.
All right. After Mr. Su passed his position to me, no one has ever dared to provoke me like this. You're quite something.
Seems like you've used the Su family's name to bully others. It seems the Su family really needs some reorganization.
Ignorant youngster. Matters between those in power are not for a fool like you to criticize.
Some people take advantage when the leader is away and can't help but reveal their own sinister ambitions.
Foolish talk. What are you waiting for? Get this imposter out of here.
The old man didn't even deal with this kind of trash. It seems there's a bigger fish behind this.
Wait.
Young Master Xiao, what? Are you going to interfere with our Su family's matters?
You are not worthy to be called a Su. Young Master Su, long time no see.
Why is there another persistent ghost?
Young Master Xiao, you just said. Who is he?
You don't even recognize the eldest son of the Su family. It seems you're not highly regarded in the Su family.
Young Master, you're not talking about the rumor that's been circulating in Hong Kong lately, are you? I've been in and out of the Su family for so many years. I've never seen this kid before.
Ridiculous. The Su family's affairs are not for a woman who climbed up from the bottom to speculate about. Hu Hong personally verified Su Xiao's identity. Do you think it could be fake? Right, Su Xiao?
He's just trying to impersonate a fake who sneaked in. You dare to belittle me for him.
You're not even worthy to carry Su Xiao's shoes. You're not worthy, and you think I would belittle you. Why don't you take your people and get out of here? When Hu Hong arrives, your position as regional director won't hold up.
Xiao, you used to look down on everyone, but today, what are you up to?
I was blinded before. Deceived by that Qian guy. Who would have thought?
Chen Hao is dead and can't testify. You're trying to wash your hands clean.
My Xiao family still relies on your Su family for business. Even if I had the guts, I wouldn't dare to trip up the heir. Xiao. You dare to cause trouble. Mr. Hu, it's a misunderstanding. I came here to apologize to Su Xiao. Su Xiao, please be magnanimous. Don't hold it against me.
As expected, you only act when there's profit. Hu Hong, let's go. Xiao, if your Xiao family wants to continue participating in Su's overseas projects, bring a better proposal, and then convince me.
All right. Director Xiao, is that really the Su family's representative? Are you blind? Can't you see Hu Hong next to him? I just didn't see that he didn't recognize him. Now he has lost face. And I saw it. What should I do if I hold a grudge against me? It's worth holding a grudge, but the person she holds a grudge against should be Su Yuanyu, who tripped her up.
Sister E, this middle seat seems to be yours. Why are you here?
Is there any problem?
This is President Yi's seat. Get out of my way.
Are Xiao's words so hard to understand? Regional director.
That second-generation heir of the Xiao family. What does he think he is? Don't think that having him protect you means you can step all over me.
I sue you on you. Don't need anyone else to protect me.
Ridiculous. Do you actually think that a foreign trade summit, such a high-end business event, if no one were protecting you, would just allow an ordinary person like you to walk in and out freely?
This place indeed isn't somewhere just anyone can enter. After all, the fact that this foreign trade summit invited me is their honor.
Sue you on you. Wherever you go, you never forget to boast about yourself.
Bai Jingya, how could it be you? Does the Bai family know that you've come out here causing trouble again?
Thanks to you. Now, I don't have to worry about Yin Tian's business anymore. But my younger sister, she's busy day and night. And me, I just lie at home and get dividends on time. Every now and then, the organizers send me invitations. I attend banquets. Life. You have no idea how easy it is. Just don't know. Today's official Chamber of Commerce event. Can you kick me out again?
I'm not just doing this for fun. Looks like I need to talk to Bai Jingxian. Have the Bai family keep their young lady in check so it doesn't affect our cooperation.
Jingya, do you know her? Of course I know her. During the time you were away from Harbor City, it was this young master who helped my dear sister force me out of Yuntian. What? He actually had the audacity to extend his reach into Yuntian. Who wouldn't with Hu Heng backing him? This is outrageous. I was only abroad for a month. Harbor City actually went through so much more than that. Even the newly risen families in recent years have been uprooted by him. Who knows who he'll target next? This is madness. Do you know how much trouble disrupting Harbor City's forces will bring? How could Hu Heng let you act so recklessly?
These minor troubles are nothing to the Su family, or is it that uprooting these small families would be troublesome for you?
What do these small families have to do with me? I'm doing this for the greater good.
These matters, you can bring them up at the shareholders' meeting.
So young Master Su, even for such petty disputes, is so meticulous. Our sister Yi has devoted most of her life to the Su family. Even Hu Heng has to give Sister Yi some respect.
Hu Heng, in your eyes, he might represent the Su family, but in my eyes, he's nothing more than a disposable assistant. Bai Jingya, how stupid can you be? Even now, you still haven't realized it?
Su Yuanyu, do you even know what you're saying? Hu Heng is undoubtedly the #1 right-hand man under Chairman Su, and here you are running your mouth off. As the head of the Su Corporation, how could I possibly let you stay? It seems the Su Corporation hasn't acknowledged young Master Su's status yet. I suggest you quickly step down from your position as the head of the Su Corporation. Otherwise, once Sister Yi's assistant brings the security guards back, you'll regret it dearly.
My identity isn't something they get to verify. We'll see. Who dares to do anything to me today?
Sister Yi, this Su Yuanyu is extremely suspicious. All the major families have already dug into his background thoroughly. He's clearly just an ordinary person, yet he has Hu Heng wrapped around his finger. There must be some hidden deal we don't know about. What do you mean?
Why are you two here so early? If we came any later, who knows what nonsense you'd be spouting outside. President Hu, that's not very fair of you. What are those reporters outside saying about the Su Corporation's heir? Why didn't we hear a single whisper about this? Oh, you're talking about that? I was planning to inform you both, but with all the group affairs, I've just been too busy. I simply haven't had the time. Mr. Na has already instructed to address this matter after the summit, but the media got wind of it first. Then why don't you give us a heads up? That's Su Yuanyu. Is he really Su's son? Or as the reporters say, an actor you hired to stabilize the company's stock price. To stabilize the company's stock price. The young master is indeed Mr. Na's biological son. Don't talk nonsense. Recently the group's overseas projects have been causing a lot of anxiety. Mr. Zhang has got it wrong. You two must not let your imaginations run wild. If even you don't trust Mr. Na and the young master, how can we manage our overseas market? Our overseas market can't withstand any rumors. The Su family is the result of many shareholders' years of hard work. It's not so easy to be brought down by rumors. Mr. Hu, rest assured, we are all on the Su Group's ship. Now that Su has an heir, we couldn't be happier. We won't let rumors affect the group. Well, you too. Since you can think this way, then I'm relieved. The summit is about to start. Lu Hai, why are you stopping me? For so many years there was no heir, and now that Su is ill, a son suddenly appears. I don't believe Hu Heng's nonsense. Since you know there's a problem, what's the use of asking Hu Heng? We can't just let this go. Now the group's power is controlled by Hu Heng. Are we really going to wait for this actor he found to take the fall? I know more than anyone about the Su's overseas project. If it were a month ago, if Mr. Su had personally gone to smooth things over, it might have been okay. But now, even Hu Heng can't resist making a move. It's the perfect time to divide Su's empire. Divide Su's empire. You think, do you want to go bankrupt with Su's? What do you want to do? I'll do nothing for now. Let Hu Heng stabilize the situation first. Wait until I figure out the background of that mysterious guy. Then find the right moment to expose them and take their fruits. Let's go.
Are you saying Su Yuanyu is just a front for Hu Heng, a smokescreen trying to sideline you while Chairman Su is away? Maybe their target isn't you, it's just Chairman Su hasn't shown up for 2 months now. You're something Hu Hung. It's him. He's actually taking our Chairman Yi's position. Hurry up and get this guy out of here.
Take a good look. I have an invitation.
What does an invitation matter? The seat you're sitting in is still our CEO Yi's seat.
But this gentleman's invitation says Su Group's representative. The seat is correct.
Impossible. Our CEO Yi is the representative of Su's, unless Chairman Hu and Director Su come personally. Otherwise, this position is impossible to give to anyone.
Security can look, but not you. Security.
Putting on airs. I look at your invitation. It's totally fake.
You need evidence to talk. What if it's real?
Impossible. If it's real, I'll resign on the spot.
What good is your resignation? You're not qualified to bet with me. It's your master who should resign.
You think you can. Make our Yi take responsibility. Su Yuan Yu, you've lived a few days of luxury. Do you really think your own worth can compare with our Yi?
Indeed, no comparison, because her worth is all my charity.
You're outrageous. Just a fake. Daring to talk big. Drag him away. Seems you really don't want to stay in Su's. Less talk, drag him away.
I see who dares to touch him.
Bai Jingxian. You're standing up for him.
Protecting my fiancé. Any problem with that?
Time and again, chasing men in public. Bai Jingxian, when did you become so shameless? Bai Jingxian, you dare hit me. I'm your sister.
Not only will I hit you, I'll kill you. I've warned you many times. Don't mess with Mr. Su. Not only did you not listen, you even escalated.
Bai Jingxian, I am the eldest daughter of the Bai family. I do whatever I want. You're just my sister. What right do you have to control me?
Because now, I am the head of the Bai family. Take the eldest lady home. Lock her in the ancestral hall. Without my order, no one is allowed to let her out.
Bai Jingxian, what right do you have to treat me like this? Bai Jingxian, Bai Jingye is your sister. She has already left Yuntian. You would actually go this far for this man to completely destroy her.
Completely destroy. If I let her go again, stirring up trouble outside, the entire Bai family will be buried with her. Mr. Su, am I not late?
Thank you, Second Lady, for coming to the rescue.
That's good. With me here. Let's see who dares to touch you.
Very well. Just the Bai family dares to oppose me. Let's see how long you can protect him.
Who is so bold to disrespect President Yi, simply not taking our Su family seriously?
President Liu, President Zhang, I was only away from Harbor City for a month. The position of our Su group. Now anyone dares to sit.
Isn't this the second lady of the Bai family not going to the Yuntian seat? What are you doing at our Su group?
Mr. Su, maybe I should return to the Yuntian seat.
Second Lady Bai, you are now my person. You can sit wherever you want.
Mr. Su, in front of everyone, don't be like this.
The half-month deadline has arrived. I thought just now was your answer to my engagement.
Defending my fiancé. What's the problem?
If you don't speak, I'll take it as your default. Sit.
Bai Jingxian, you really don't take us seriously.
The fiancé of the second Bai Miss. He is Su Yuan Yu. It's him. How much sweet talk did you pour into Hu Hung to push you onto the stage?
Whether Hu Hung drank it or not, I don't know. But it seems to me, you're quite the old fool.
Kid. Sharp-tongued.
I've seen many like you. Even a clay figure has some temper.
No wonder Hu Hung chose you to play the Su family. You do have some guts.
You didn't even investigate my identity before coming to provoke me. I see your courage is not small either.
Su Yuan Yu, after graduating from the finance department of Xinbei University, spent 2 years as a jobless wanderer, then through a woman's connection, became a property security guard at Qian's. A month ago, witnessed his woman sleeping with the boss.
Lu Hai, don't push people too far.
Second Miss, by no need to get angry. I've long since stopped caring about this matter.
But whether the gentleman cares or not is his business. Not a reason for him to insult the gentleman.
Director Bai, I know you're of marriageable age, but in my opinion, this person of unknown origin is far inferior to the young master of the Shao family.
Mr. Su's character and ability. I have my own understanding. There's no need for others to point fingers.
What abilities could he possibly have? I'm afraid he doesn't even know the situation that the Su family is currently facing. Not a clue, huh?
Tell me about the state of the Su family.
Su Corporation overseas.
Shut up. In broad daylight, Are you sure you want to make internal matters of the Su Corporation so public like this?
In the past month alone, Mr. Su has chaired dozens of meetings big and small in Gangchang, dozens upon dozens, saving over 100 companies from collapse and resettling thousands of unemployed workers. If Mr. Su is incompetent, then there are no capable young talents in Gangchang.
Young Master Su, please forgive us. We were just testing you earlier. It's only because old Master Su hasn't been seen in public for nearly a month now. We had to be cautious.
President Liu, isn't he just an ordinary person? What do you mean by that?
President E. Young Master Su is the heir to our Su family.
The heir? Didn't Chairman Su's son die long ago?
How dare you? Young Master, here are the documents you requested.
No wonder old man Su decided to put me front and center this time, while secretly sneaking out of the country himself. Seems the test he gave me isn't just about marrying Miss Bai after all.
Since young Master Su has matters to attend to, then
Young Master Su, President E is just blunt. Please don't take offense.
A blunt person becoming the director of the Gangchang area? Looks like the Su family is done for.
I was mistaken. Young Master Su is generous indeed. Don't hold a grudge against me.
The meeting is about to start. Take your seats first.
Yes. Young Master.
At 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, the group shareholders meeting will be held. Make the arrangements.
Yes, Young Master. That brat. Just because he's got connections with Hu Hung, he really thinks he's something special. Chairman Zhang. He's the heir of the Su family. Be careful, someone overhears you. What heir? Just a pawn used by Hu Hung to fool outsiders. Miss Bai, could you share your thoughts?
I'm not sure why you've invited me here today, but what's going on?
Miss Bai, no need to be nervous. We asked you here because we wanted to ask some questions. Recently, the situation in Gangchang has been changing too fast. We just got back from overseas, and we're still completely lost.
If you have any questions, everyone, I'll do my best to answer them, but I've only just taken over Yuntian, so my knowledge is quite limited.
A month ago, Su Corporation invested several billion into Yuntian Group. As far as I know, this amount of money didn't go through Su Corporation's board of directors. I wonder what Miss Bai thinks about this.
This investment was indeed pushed forward solely by Mr. Su, but regarding Su Corporation's internal investment process, I'm not privy to that. I'm only in charge of Yuntian's side, how the funds are allocated and utilized. If you all have any doubts, you might as well go ask Mr. Su or consult with President Hu.
But I heard the funds have been assigned to Miss Li for management. Only today did I learn Miss Bai, the second daughter, has become Su Xiao's fiancé. About this matter, do you have anything to explain?
Well, the additional condition of this collaboration, indeed, specifies that I will manage the funds. As for my relationship with Mr. Su, that's our personal affair. I'm sorry, but I can't disclose more.
Quite the no comment. By Jingxian, you say you'll tell us everything, but all you're doing is dodging and deflecting, changing the subject left and right. Miss Bai, think carefully. Yuntian's investment came from the Su family's allocation. We executives have the right to track the investment project. If in the end, something goes wrong with this project, don't blame us for not giving you a heads up.
I understand. Everyone is concerned that Mr. Su, due to personal feelings, has handed over such a large sum of money to me. But rest assured everyone, Mr. Su and I had a business partnership before the engagement. Even if we do get married in the future, we won't let personal emotions interfere with our work.
Such smooth talking, not discussing personal matters, huh? Within a month, the leader of the Bai family has changed from Bai Jingya to you. How do you explain this?
President Yi and my sister are so close. For the matter of the leadership change, why don't you ask her directly?
I see you can't explain it clearly and dare not answer, right?
Both of you. If you also speculate about Bai Jingxian like this, then we have nothing more to discuss.
Oh, Mr. Bai, don't misunderstand. We mean no harm. It's just that Mr. Su has been avoiding us, leading to all sorts of rumors, and now young Master Su appears out of nowhere. It's hard not to be suspicious.
Mr. Liu, if you have something to say it directly.
Based on our understanding of Chairman Su, every investment he makes is carefully calculated before he acts cautiously. Although the Yuntian project is good, the investment was too hasty, and it wasn't decided by the board. We can't help but suspect that someone took advantage of Chairman Su's absence to do something.
Gentlemen, are you still questioning Mr. Su's identity?
Not at all. It's just that none of us can see Chairman Su. And without any news, no one feels at ease.
If you have doubts, why not go directly to Mr. Su? Asking an outsider like me. You won't get any answers.
Mr. Bai is a smart man. Let's be frank with each other. To be honest with Mr. Bai, I'm in charge of Su's overseas projects. The situation there is worse than what's reported in Hong Kong media. Even more so.
It's been a month now. If it were usual, Chairman Su would have flown overseas to check the situation. He would never have let today's situation happen.
Miss Bai, I hope you can give us some clarity. Young Master Su, is he really the heir of the Su family?
I see you all pretending to care about Chairman Su, but actually, you're just trying to take over.
Now that Chairman Su is missing, and that unknown young Master Su is still unstable, why not cooperate with us? Su Yuan Yu can help you. We can do the same.
In that case, there's nothing more to discuss. Goodbye.
Bai Jingxian, don't be ungrateful. Today, you know our intentions. We won't let you off easy.
Then let's wait and see. You want me to betray Mr. Su? Impossible.
Second Miss Bai, we just want to know, how is Chairman Su now? No other intentions.
What? Even me. Are you going to silence me too?
Director Bai, you're exaggerating. Mr. Zhang and I just wanted to test your attitude towards the Su family. You guessed it. The Su family is in troubled times. Yun Tian is the Su family's biggest partner in Hong Kong. We don't want any accidents.
Oh. Then it seems I was overthinking. Since you've already got the answers you wanted, can you let me leave?
Director Zhang, it seems that I don't agree with our ideas.
2. If there is any news and plans in the future, should have said in advance. I see this Miss Bai heir. It's not a fuel-efficient lamp. If we told her everything, I'm afraid she'll turn back. Tell that Hu Heng and that Su Xiao.
What about what I said? That's Su Yuan Yu, just a poor boy in the beginning. If it weren't for Hu Heng's backing, I've already stripped him of his old story. Hey, Zhang total Su Yuan Yu behind. With Hu Heng endorsement, if Su Dong does not appear, there's nothing we can do about him.
Could it be this Su Yuan Yu? It's really not Su's people.
If Su Dong does not appear, everything is unknown. But even if he's real, total. Could it be? Don't you want revenge? Today at the Foreign Trade Chamber of Commerce, but I didn't save you face.
This hatred, I will definitely report later. There are 2 places that need me, although mention.
Hey, which is not long eyes. Can't you see anyone going in? Shut up. Second Miss, I didn't expect to be here. Can also meet you. You and I are really predestined friends.
Shall please respect yourself less.
Woman, you'll eventually come to me and fall into my arms.
No, that's not right. Why is Xiao Yanxiao here? Could it be he's in cahoots with those Su family members? This can't go on. I must inform Mr. Su at once.
Hu Heng, what orders has the old man given recently?
Young master, after the master went on vacation, I haven't been able to contact him for a long time.
I already know the old man's plans. There's no need for you to keep covering for him.
But aside from assisting you wholeheartedly, the master truly hasn't given me any other tasks.
Don't forget, you were trained by the old man to be my assistant. Once he retires, you'll be working under me.
This subordinate would never forget. It's just that I really don't know what the master intends.
No wonder the old man picked you. Your mouth is as hard as a rock. But still, since you only listen to my father, what use do I have for you? You write your own resignation letter. Let's see how long you can stay stubborn.
Boy! If you want to talk to me, can't you do it nicely? Why scare Xiao Hu like that?
Dad, if I hadn't scared him a little, you wouldn't even bother with me.
Young master is indeed sharp. If Mr. Su keeps ignoring me, I won't be able to bear it anymore.
Every day I'm watching the surveillance, yet you act like we're out of touch. Who exactly is your real son?
Such a young punk, yet so much nonsense. Speak. What do you want with me? Yes.
Dad, today, I met Zhang Qifeng and his gang.
Young master, Miss Bai is here to see you.
We just met today. So eager to see me. It must be related to those people at the summit. Then let her in and we'll talk together. Dad, Shouldn't you step aside?
You talk, I'll listen, and see for myself. The daughter-in-law I've chosen. Is she, as the dossier says, beautiful and intelligent? Young master.
Mr. Su, given the urgency, I'll get straight to the point. Today after the summit, Lu Hai and others met with me.
Except for Yichaolian. Lu Hai. They and Yun Tian should have no connection whatsoever. Why would they suddenly ask to meet you privately?
Recently, rumors of a crash are rampant. I think they want to take advantage and carve up the Su family, then rise to power themselves. But they didn't expect you to suddenly take the stage, which caught them off guard. Today they sought me out to probe your true strength.
So Miss Bai, am I weak or strong?
Sir, you are exceptionally talented and capable. I believe, even without relying on the Su family, you would do very well.
I have a rough idea of what these people are thinking. At the summit today, I had the same feeling, Miss Bai. Indeed, my confidant. It seems, tomorrow's board meeting, I'll need to muster all my focus to handle it. If I were here more often, I wouldn't have to work so hard to mediate.
By the way, when I left today, I ran into Xiao Yanqiao. He usually goes out with a big entourage, but today, he had only one person with him. I suspect he was going to meet Lu Hai and his group.
Someone who usually makes a big show, especially taking only one person to conspire. Isn't that even more suspicious?
What's so strange about that? It just means that person is also part of the behind the scenes.
Dad, what are you hiding there?
I bought the house next door for you. You don't live there yourself, and you won't let me live there either. Xiao Xian, tell me everything you know, in detail.
All right.
Dad, since the overseas matter has been resolved, shouldn't we also wrap things up within our group?
Even if we don't, those people are already getting restless.
Good. In that case, tomorrow's board meeting, I'll add fuel to the fire. I wonder if Xiaoxian would be willing to help me.
Mr. Su, speak freely.
You rascal. It seems our Su family. Good news. Boss E. Isn't Chairman Su not in Hong Kong today? Then who will preside over the board meeting today?
I just received the notice yesterday. Since it's from Hu Heng, we'll know when he arrives.
Director Hu, today's meeting was called so suddenly. Where's Chairman Su? Today's meeting is being presided over by young Master Su.
Director Hu, the board isn't hereditary. Even if young Master Su is the board's heir, he can't just preside over the board.
Today's meeting is to introduce young Master Su. Regarding board member issues will be discussed at the quarterly shareholders meeting. If Boss E has objections, you can submit them to the board. I'll convey them to the shareholders.
No need to raise objections. Introducing the heir is important. So you should wait for Chairman Su.
Currently Chairman Su is still on vacation. What kind of vacation lasts over a month, to the point of losing contact?
Chairman Su has always cared about the company's reputation. Now rumors of overseas project failures are spreading everywhere, yet Chairman Su remains indifferent, continuing his vacation. Isn't that a bit strange?
It is strange. Has Chairman Su already too sick to function to come out and take charge? Sick? I think it's more like someone has confined Chairman Su to make it convenient for him to control the emperor and command the lords. Mr. Zhang, watch your words. Chairman Su must have his reasons for doing this. We shouldn't speculate recklessly. If it's not you who can find Chairman Su, then let Chairman Su come out and speak to us. Who is this guy? What's his real identity? Is he just a puppet you set up to consolidate power? How dare you be so disrespectful to young Master Su? Mr. Hu, today is the day to announce young Master Su's identity, so some things need to be clarified. Mr. Zhang's doubts are the same as ours. Exactly, such an important matter. Mr. Hu, if you can't provide evidence, how can we be convinced? At least, we need Chairman Su's authorization.
With written documents. Would you believe then?
No. Hu Heng is Chairman Su's personal assistant. Access to Chairman Su's seal and tokens is too easy. Who knows if he forged them?
Still don't believe. I think you just don't want to acknowledge my identity.
Su Group is the world's top conglomerate. If anyone comes along claiming to be the heir, we have to believe. Then wouldn't Su Group have countless heirs now?
Young Master Su, it's not that we're not giving you a chance. Even if you really are a member of the Su family to inherit the group, you still need to have the corresponding abilities. In my opinion, there are so many things in the group that urgently need to be handled. Yet a month ago, he injected hundreds of millions into the Yuntian group. I think all he has left is the ability to spend money.
Director Zhang, when the poor suddenly become rich, isn't it just about knowing how to spend money? What else do you expect him to do?
Have you had enough of this nonsense? Can you speak properly now? Originally, I just wanted to reveal my identity to you so that in the future no one would be foolish enough to come looking for trouble. But I didn't expect the board members to think so highly of me. My abilities are lacking. Board members, have you prepared your test for me?
Young Master Su, the directors who actually do work in the company are all very busy today. They're all on vacation. They probably can't set a test for you.
Hu Hung, what do you mean? Are you saying we're all just eating for free in the company?
Unexpectedly, there's still someone with self-awareness.
Hu Hung, this kid hasn't proven himself yet. Offending us now, you might end up regretting it. Su Yuan Yu, if Director Su doesn't show up, I will never acknowledge this kid's identity. Mr. Su, this is the appointment letter, signed personally by Chairman Su, and has been reviewed by the shareholders meeting. From today onwards, Young Master Su is the actual person in charge of the Su Group. The documents reviewed by the shareholders meeting. Why wasn't I informed? As Chairman Su, the largest shareholder of the Su Group, has the final say. You don't need to know. Hu Hung, don't push your luck.
The actual person in charge. Then what am I?
Everyone, calm down. Since Young Master Su is taking over the group, he should have a title. Joining the group out of nowhere. It's hard to convince everyone.
What do you want?
Young Master Su, at least, there should be a successful investment case.
This way.
We can promote our new leader.
Case. Do you think my investment in Yuntian, what was the intention? Everyone, this investment record of mine.
Is it convincing enough? This project is still in the application stage. Whether it will make money, nobody knows. If, just based on these records, you want to secure the position of the Su Group's leader, it's a bit naive.
Just now, the Old Port project chaired by Mr. Su surrounding infrastructure plan has already received official special fund support. If nothing goes wrong, this project can make anyone, overnight, join the ranks of the elite in Port City.
These years have been supporting small and medium enterprises. It's been a long time since a big group like ours received official support. Yuntian's investment has instead become the most crucial step. Young Su thinks 3 steps ahead. Indeed, a tiger father has no dog son, quite reminiscent of Mr. Su in his younger days. Mr. Liu, why hasn't the person you arranged arrived yet? If they don't come soon, this Su kid is really going to rise to power. What are you in a hurry for? We always have to wait for it to ferment a bit.
Not good. Mainstream overseas media have disclosed the collapse of the Su project. Su's stocks have all hit the limit down.
Mr. Liu, the overseas project is under your jurisdiction. What exactly is going on there? I came back this time just for this matter. The issue with the overseas project. I reported it to headquarters a month ago, but there has been no response from Port City's side. Hu Hung, you are Mr. Su's personal assistant. Why don't you explain it?
Hu Hung, the collapse of Su's overseas project. How come I never knew about it? Did you call me back just to have me take over this mess?
Young Master, before the gentleman, before going on vacation, let me bring you back. I thought there was some amazing new investor. Turns out, not even the Su family's overseas projects. Recent rumors are unknown. Hu Hung, where is Chairman Su now? In this situation, unless Chairman Su himself shows up, otherwise no one can solve this. Do you really want to watch the group destroyed by you and this clueless kid? Currently, I don't know where the gentleman is either. Everyone, just give up. Now, the overseas situation dragging on has become inevitable. There's no turning back.
If the overseas projects really collapse, the Hong Kong headquarters will definitely be affected.
The hole in the overseas projects, I'm afraid it can't be filled. To save the headquarters, we can only cut our losses. Manager Liu, what do you mean by that? Hu Hung. Where exactly is Chairman Su? Everyone, the gentleman said before, group matters are fully managed by Young Su, and he has transferred all the shares to Young Su. Well, Young Su, if you don't want the Su family to go bankrupt under you, why not take my advice? Liquidate the overseas business. Actively seeking partners.
You mean to sell our overseas subsidiaries? Sell them?
Exactly. From what I know about overseas projects, that means we stepped on the toes of local officials and the local mafia. That's why we're facing resistance. How about we sell the company? This way, we won't lose everything.
Since that's the case, as the person in charge of Su's overseas projects, why haven't these issues been resolved? Over all these years, the tale is finally showing.
I won't stoop to your level. Just say whether you'll sell or not.
This matter needs further consideration.
Selling the subsidiary isn't urgent. The top priority is to stabilize the company's stock price.
If changing the chairman can calm the shareholders, I'm willing to step down. But given the current situation, who would want to take this position? You would still you. You all. Any objections? Insatiable greed.
As the director of Su's, I take it upon myself.
Clearly, the director of Su's Hong Kong City District. So when you're out, your status is what you make it.
Everyone. Any other thoughts?
This woman was panicking just yesterday. Who would have thought today she'd dare to reveal such grand ambitions? She's even better at taking advantage than I am. Looks like she can't stay.
I've been with Su's for almost 20 years. Finally pushed aside all the obstacles meant to reach today's high position. Why should I be overshadowed by a parachuted second-generation heir?
I think those are practical enough. Not as good as Su Xiao. Selling the group's shares is faster. If now
There's capital investment. I would be willing to sell my shares. Only, where do I find a buyer?
given the current situation, outsiders won't possibly invest in Su's. Su Xiao, why not consider selling at a low price to us old employees?
So, that's your plan. Colluding with overseas forces, suppressing Su's subsidiaries, obstructing project progress, guiding public opinion, manipulating stock prices, suppressing Su's shares. These matters. Do you admit?
What? Where did you get these materials?
Hu Hong. Call the police. Sue him for financial crimes.
Yes. Why are you arresting me? Let go.
Yichaolian, director of the Hong Kong district. If I remember correctly, you were only promoted recently. It's not easy to mix for so many years. How did you end up with someone like Lu Hai? Wanna be the chairman? Do you think you're worthy?
I don't know what Lu Hai did. I'm just really worried. The group's stock price will be affected by public opinion.
Taking advantage of his position to enrich himself at the expense of the public, crushing and forcing many small and medium enterprises to collapse. Yichaolian, you really played the capital game well. But the Su family can't tolerate a big Buddha like you. Hu Hong, let the security take her away too.
Yes. I didn't do anything. Now the project failed. Public opinion exploded and the stock price crashed. You really don't plan to sell the stock?
Do you really think? I don't know. Someone is buying scattered shares. When you and Lu Hai were manipulating the stock price, didn't you consider why it went so smoothly?
Impossible. With just an ordinary young punk like you, there's no way you could understand so much. It must be you, behind the scenes, helping him.
Mr. Su is originally a wealthy young man who went abroad for further studies. Understanding these things, isn't it quite normal?
What? Isn't he from Xinbei University undergraduate, graduate, and a security guard?
Mr. Su already said the identity of a Xinbei University student and a security guard was just a little fun for him to experience life. Who told you not to believe it?
Zhang Qifeng, you disrupting financial order. Considering your long history with my dad, turn yourself in.
No way. The things I did are not that serious. You can't trick me.
If that's the case, then I'm sorry. Take him away.
Why are you arresting me? Let go. Let go.
Today's meeting is adjourned. I need to handle the remaining matters.
Let's go. Since you knew all along about their little schemes, why not expose them directly instead of waiting for them to state their intentions before taking them away?
They're all longtime members of the group. If they don't admit it themselves, the old man won't agree. I didn't expect Xiaoxian to be so concerned about me, even remembering my trip to Xinbei.
About my fiancé. Of course I care.
I thought it was because of our cooperation. That's why you insisted on being my fiancé.
Suyuan Yu, are you thinking of backing out?
No. I would be honored to marry Miss Bai. Let's get in the car.
According to reports, after the collapse of the overseas project of Su Group, the Hong Kong headquarters lost contact with the chairman. The successor has conducted a major purge of the group, reorganizing the senior management. Whether Su Group can turn around is still uncertain. Young master, there are rumors about the Su family investing in Yuntian to cash out and run away. Now the media and shareholders are blocking the group's entrance.
Call the old man. It's time to get him out to handle this. Yes.
Young master.
Mr. Su. Is it true about the Su family's overseas collapse? Is it true that the billions invested in Yuntian were to cash out and run away?
About the overseas matters, wait for the detailed news report. As for Yuntian is not a subsidiary of the Su family. There's no possibility of cashing out.
Mr. Su, we heard your inheritance was not rightfully obtained. Can you give us an explanation?
There are no such rumors in the Su family. Who told you that?
I said it.
Who are you?
You don't even recognize me. How dare you claim to be the heir of the Su family?
Are you someone important?
The 38th generation direct grandson of the Su family, Su Xinghui, chairman of Su Group, is my little uncle. Unexpectedly, our Su family has other members. You liar. Today I'm here to expose you. As you can see, I am Su Wanlong, chairman of Su Group, Su Xinghui's nephew, with the family tree as proof.
Can you please elaborate why you say this Mr. Su is a fraud? What's your relationship with this Mr. Su?
As far as I know, he's my little uncle. He's been missing for a month or two. This con artist has been squatting in his place during this time. With the help of my little uncle's assistant, he became the new head of the Su family.
I don't know him.
Our Su family has many members. If something really happened to my little uncle, the company should be handed over to the family. How could it be given to an outsider?
What? I inherited my father's company. Is there a problem?
Liar. Our Su family tree doesn't have your name on it.
I've never heard of the Su family having an heir.
Gentlemen, do you have anything to prove your relationship with the late Mr. Su?
I have the family tree.
Boring.
Security. Su Yuan, why are you running? Are you feeling guilty?
Who do we have here? It's you, the little clown.
Hey. Su Yuan, you're not going anywhere. Give the Su group back to me.
Who do you think you are? I'm supposed to give the Su group to you.
You've been enjoying the wealth of the Su family for so long. I could have made you pay for it. Don't be ungrateful.
You were called here by Xiao Yanxiao, weren't you? Ignorance is bliss. I won't hold it against you. Just go.
Su Yuan, you're just a security guard living in the Su family's villa, still used. Right. That's my little uncle's house. Should also be returned to me. I have been to the ancestral hall of the Su family. I have seen the Su family tree. Mr. Su, old son, he died many years ago. What kind of way are you? To inherit Su's family business. That's right. My little uncle this pulse. No children indeed.
Xiao Yanxiao. Looks like the last time I gave you. Zhao's punishment is not enough. How dare you run in front of me to call the device?
Fakes dare to threaten me. When I expose your true colors, I told you to die. Second miss, did you just hear that? This kid is a fake. He's not Su's at all.
Xiao Yanxiao, I've said it many times. Don't show up again within my sight.
It's because a fiancé? It's okay. When I reveal his true colors, you'll come around.
No. I refuse you. It's because I don't like you. With my fiancé, there is no relationship.
Impossible. I am a young master of the Shao family. You'd rather marry a security guard. Why not choose me?
He's better than most people. All excellent.
In front of such multimedia, so high profile, engagement can't default.
Who's going to default?
Young Shao, so you exposed Mr. Su today. Was it all for the sake of love?
Hey, today's main character is me.
Mr. Su Yuan Yu, are you really not related to the old Mr. Su? Are you just a puppet put in place by CEO? Please answer directly.
Time's up. Everyone, please open your news websites. The answers you're looking for are all in the news.
Mr. Su, we know the overseas crisis of the Su family has been successfully resolved, but recently there has been a lot of attention on your successor. Is there anything you'd like to introduce to everyone?
Yes, my son Su Yuan Yu, since childhood, has not been often by my side, so not many people know him. Now, he's back to inherit the family business. I hope everyone will give him a lot of support.
This person really is the biological son of the Su group's chairman.
He really is the only son of the Su family. Our Shao family is finished. Stop. No, impossible. In my family tree, his name is nowhere to be found. That's because my father and I, as early as 40 years ago, had already separately removed ourselves from the family tree.
Dad, is the interview over?
Yes. The live broadcast was too rushed. We barely had time to say a few words. This is it. I'll explain it for you. Listen up, you two. Recently, the group has had many things that haven't been disclosed to the public. But don't worry, the outcome will definitely be good. And the group has decided to hold a press conference in 3 days. At that time, I hope both of you and all the major media can come and participate. Uncle Tang. I am Wan Long, Su Wan Long, the direct grandson of the Su family. My father wants me to inherit the family property. What the hell is this?
Dad, your direct nephew is back to snatch your throne. Now I finally understand why Grandpa wanted to sever ties with the main family back in the day. Dad, what are you planning to do in 3 days?
That's your own business. Why are you asking me?
Dad, when I came back, it was because your health was poor, so I came back to manage the family business. You can't just shirk your responsibilities.
But I don't care. Second miss. You can't leave. You are mine. Shao family's kid. Why is he acting so crazy? Someone, drag him away. Uncle Tang.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry, Uncle. I didn't handle his matter well.
I've known about this for a long time. It's not your fault. He's been pestering you all along.
Dad, although he's a bit old-fashioned, but sometimes he's really reliable.
Boy. Bad-mouthing your own father behind my back?
Dad, you want to be hands-off, and I can't even complain a little?
By the way, let me remind you, the press conference 3 days later, I will officially announce the news of your succession. Xiaohu, go arrange the press conference and try to make the timing as tight as possible right after I announce his succession. I'll be leaving. Yes, sir.
Dad, what are you doing now? Planning to slip away for vacation again?
Cultivating oneself and resting. How is that running away?
I don't care where you go, but before you leave, you must go to the Bai family first and ask for their daughter's hand in marriage for me.
Right. Proposing marriage. Xiao Xian, does your family have any special requirements for proposing marriage? If not, I think, let this punk take his assets and just move into your house as a son-in-law.
Hey, Dad,